Well, hello. It is the Friday. It is Smackdown, and we are bloody early. So, hello. Shout out to everybody. Happy weekend to everybody. Happy Bash in Berlin weekend. Whoop whoop. And we're going to get all excited for Friday Night Smackdown. Yes, we get to see this before the Americans. Hell yeah. But if you're clever enough, you can find it online at Watch Wrestling. So you can watch it just as early as we are. So there's a little bit of information for you. But hello, everybody. I'll just wait for people to turn up because obviously we are early. Super early. I don't know how this stream's going to go. Don't know if we get anybody new. But certainly excited for Smackdown tonight. Dylan, shout out to you, dude. Hope you are well. I haven't been following the transfer deadline day. Is there anything interesting happening? Because I haven't been watching it, to be honest. I am going to check out what's happening in the world of WWE. I don't actually know what the matches are tonight, so yeah, Dylan, shout out to you, dude. Hope you're well. What are you looking forward to tonight? Did you watch the kickoff show? I always find it fun. The kickoff show is always a laugh. I never want to do a watch along for it. I want to sit and enjoy it, to be honest. I want to be a wrestling fan and enjoy something for a change. LA Knight's open challenge. Is there an open challenge tonight? Very cool. Who do you think answers? Out of curiosity, who answers? Do Carmella Hayes maybe? Does somebody from Raw take the challenge? Should be interesting. Just haven't tried to look through. Obviously, Leeds, hello. How are you doing? Shout out to you, Leeds 2024. Where is Smackdown stuff? Hello, they land. Nakamura. You think it's Nakamura? Could be. Haven't seen him for a while. Ah, Sam, hello. I'm on deadline day watch. Yeah, I've currently just got something on. I might click the deadline day on for 5, and we can talk about that. LA Knight, yep. It was going to answer the challenge. Yep, he is certainly that. See what matches. I haven't seen anything from last week, to be honest. Oh, we've got Nia Jax versus Mia Yim tonight. LA Knight Open Challenge. Andrade versus Carmella Hayes. Corbin versus Santos Escobar. There you go. So we have got some stuff. Very cool. A few of Liverpool's youngsters have gone out on loan. Breaking news, Chelsea have made an offer for Jadon Sancho. That's not a surprise, is it really? We are going to go over to the deadline day. Anna Eel Dawes, hello. Sam, hello. Hope everybody's well. This is new. Afternoon, knobheads. Yeah, it's strange, innit? This is like UK only stream. According to my sources, Dave is scheduled for a medical at Liverpool after the Smackdown stream. I am. It's just a shame that I'm going to fail because I'm full of drugs and stuff. I'm not. Full of fucking fatty food. That's what I am. So I'll put deadline day on for 5. Mikel Marino. I say Sancho. There you go. Top news. Neil Maupay joined Marseille on a loan from Everton. So there you go. Don't think Liverpool will be doing anything other than just letting players go. Wolves signed Sam Johnson from Crystal Palace for 10 million. What's your thoughts on Chiesa joining Liverpool? Big, not big signing, but, 12 million is a bloody bargain. Anna Hildar, shout to you. Wait, Dave's got Sky Sports. No, I've only got Sky Sports News, dude. I haven't got the other channels, unfortunately. So, no. I haven't. I wished I could afford to upgrade and go for the Man United Liverpool game, but sadly no. Sadly no. If I can find a way of watching it without costing me money, which is impossible. Hey Anna, I'm not very well at the moment. Had a stomach bug or something. He's been eating AEW burgers. That's what he's been doing. Eating AEW burgers, thinking all the bad for you, you know. It looks promising when you open up the packaging, but once you take a bite, it's just shit, mate. Sam Unicorns, aka Sam Rainbows and Unicorns. Hey Anna. Oh, you've had the stomach bug. All right. I thought it was I know that Leeds has been poorly. Chris Leclerc, good news. Bailey will be on Smackdown today. She should be, because she's not scheduled on Saturday. So Nia Jax is up against Mia Yim tonight as well. So we've got Baron Corbin versus Santos Escobar. We've got an open challenge for LA Knight. Yeah. Very good. If he stays fit, he could give you a different attacking threat. But he's injury prone. I think he's there as a not a replacement, but as backup to Mo Salah. I don't think he's going to be regular. What do you think of all the Champions League draws and shit like that and Europa League stuff? Is everybody happy with how that draw was made? I mean, Liverpool got some tricky games, but they're at home. We're at home to Real Madrid and Leverkusen. We haven't really got any really difficult away games, to be fair. Chiesa is a bargain. I think so as well. I think he's a good pipe. You know what? When I saw the price of like 12 million, I went, you what? You know what now? And it's like silly people playing silly amount of money out there for this down at other players, and flipping out Chiesa coming for about 12 million, I think is a steal. Stephen, hello, shout to you. What, man? Sterling, where does he go? Does he go to Arsenal? Does he go to Manchester United? Is there nothing this guy can do? You know what? I want him just to go home. Can he just go home? Because Sterling just needs to fuck off out of the top four, doesn't he? You know what I mean? Go to West Brom. Go to West Brom, Sterling. You'll probably be suited there. Haven't watched it. Been at work. Ain't got a clue who's drawn who. Yeah, I haven't seen the Europa League, so I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I was hoping Sky Sports was going to put it up, but everything other than that at the minute because of the deadline day stuff. Did you see the kickoff show? Yes, I did. I went to see Tiffany Stratton to cash in her Money in the Bank contract to become the new WWE Women's Champion. That will probably, I reckon, Royal Rumble time for that, to be honest. I think there's a lot of room for him to play with that. Obviously she's going to be in the corner of Nia Jax today. There's a lot of room for that yet. What did you think of the kickoff show, guys? What did you think? I thought CM Punk was fun. Drew McIntyre was excellent. I love what they're doing with them two guys. That with Randy Orton, absolutely one of the best fucking things I've ever heard. How to win a crowd over. And, it's unbelievable. Did you hear what he said? He went on Ancestry.com and he's figured it out that he's 70% German. Is he 70% German? But I absolutely love it. What a fucking... Even Gunter's laughing his head off in the corner. It's like, oh my God, it was so good. The kicker show was boring. I was watching Deadlight Day. I didn't think it was, mate. I thought it was quite good. DKD is a red. He is from Mansfield Town. Who's fucking Mansfield Town, mate? I don't even know who that is. Who's DKD? You'll need him. Barnsley Red and White Army. Manchester United bound in the Carabao Cup. Good luck with that going to Old Trafford. Oh dear. Drew, fat entire signed. I know, and CM Punk signed it. In fact, when he found out that Punk had signed it, you could see he had a little chuckle. Oh man, that was fun. Did not watch the kickoff show. Chris Leclerc, you should. It's fun. The Terror Twins were awesome. I thought it was really good. You know what? You're not missing anything by not watching it. It's just fun to watch the wrestlers actually interact with the crowd. And a lot of the time they break kayfabe, and it's just, you know what? It's just a bit of fun. It's just that last little hype for the big show, which is tomorrow. I was watching Champions League draw. Celtic will be playing Aston Villa. The countdown to the Bashing Balloon will be boring anyway. Oh, I know why. Because Kayla's not on it. She wasn't on it anyway. She's never on it. Kayla! Bye, Kayla! Manchester United falling down. 10 more years. 10 Hag look like a clown. Yeah, I don't think you go out of Old Trafford winning though, dude. So on it, clowns will be Barnsley wearing clown shoes, I think, there. But hey, you never know, the crazy world of football. But I don't expect it. El Hali have agreed a $40 million deal to sign Brentford striker Ivan Toney. For fuck's sake. That's another fucking quality striker which a club like Chelsea and a club like Arsenal could really do with. And they kind of fucked it. Gaya will not be sold before tonight's deadline. Anybody what's interested in the Crystal Palace defender? Can't wait for Liverpool to beat Man United this Sunday. Oh, there's fighting talk. We don't do that. We play it down, Stephen. We play it down because I expect a 0-0 draw. If we win, ace. But I'm not getting cocky because usually when you start getting cocky, you get mud in your face. And at this stage of the season, ain't worth it. Got Super Connor Halder Lane versus Man... What? Super Connor versus Man United? God, you are totally bigging up Barnsley, mate, and I don't know why. You are second division fodder, by the way. Or first division fodder. And Man United will eat it up. They'll put the reserves out against you. That's how disrespect they have on Barnsley. Anyway, enough about Barnsley. Back there tomorrow with my daughter. Something happening in Barnsley tomorrow. I think there's like some fun fair stuff or something activities-wise in Team GB Paralympics. 6 gold, 5 silver, 3 bronze. They're absolutely killing it. I saw a bit of it yesterday. To be quite honest, I haven't been able to watch because of work, but we're killing it in the swimming. Oh, the young 14-year-old girl what does the table tennis, what a star she is. She's only 14 and she's going to be a megastar. She is, loving the atmosphere. I mean, she's already a bronze medal winner. Jesus Christ, man. Honestly, it's such heartwarming. If you ever just felt like, you're having a bad day and you want perking up, Paralympics, just get it watched, man, because it will fill your heart within seconds. You ever say, I can't do this, I can't do that, bollocks. Look at them, have a look at them. They've had everything thrown at them, and look at what they're doing. They could run absolute fucking rings around us able-bodied people, especially me because I'm a lazy twat. But, do you know what I mean? Don't underestimate anything and don't give up. Failure is not acceptable. Top of the medal table now overtook China. Unbelievable. Great Britain, we're the best at being at the best of just showing fight and that, Mac Barnsley City. What? Why have you connected yourself with that shit? Oh, Ryan, you've let yourself down, bro. Really, that's bad. Honestly, that's just... Oh, mate, I'm losing respect for you, man. I'm actually cringing. You've used Manchester City as a way of connecting. Should I, mate? That's just horrible. Mate, you've just lost my respect, dude. Stone Cold fella's in the house. Stone Cold, 'cause he said so. Hello, Stone Cold fella. How you doing, Robert? How you doing, mate? Chelsea are still pushing to sign Victor Osman. God, they're going to have to do some amazing work to pull that signing off. Andrade still speed champion after beating Pete Dunne. You know what? Right, what's the point of this speed championship if they're not going to celebrate it on SmackDown? You know, Andrade is in action tonight. Why are they not fucking... Why is he not coming out with the championship? Promote it. If you've got it, promote it, right? Just... They don't say anything about it, to be quite honest with you. Stone Cold fella crying last night on his... What? Crying? What now? Stone Cold fella, why was you in tears? What were you crying about, sir? Did you stub your toe? That's the only time you ever see me cry, if I stub my toe. You know what? When you stub your toe, it's the most painful thing in the world. Dave, I'm doing well, buddy. How was AEW? How was TNA? Let me know in the comments. Let me know, because I have no idea what's going on. I did join Tommy's stream on Wednesday for about 10 or so minutes. Tommy just wanted to talk to me about movies, which is fun. But yeah, let me know what happened on them shows. Daniel Garcia and MGF shaking hands, I think I saw. Don't know the full ins and outs of it all. My voice is just going to break, by the way. Beat Man United, after beating Man United, I want Liverpool. You'll not beat Liverpool, pal. You'll not get Liverpool. We're not getting past West Ham. To be fair, that Pete Dunne versus Young OG minute match was good. Dylan, hope you were doing well, my friend. 3 minutes. Oh, you mean a 3 minutes OG match? Yeah, Pete Dunne is the guy behind all of this. He's choreographed pretty much all the 3 minute matches. You know what? I think the 3 minute matches will start getting a little bit more interesting once we start seeing the females in action. I think I'm more interested in that bracket than I am the men, if I'm being honest. Banter got a good record against Liverpool. Yeah, they have, to be honest, to be fair. But a long time ago since we played them. What is it, 10 years plus? Total different Liverpool team to the last time we played Barnsley, to be quite honest with you, dude. Total different team. It's not the same. Different vibes at Liverpool these days. And you certainly weren't facing Van Dijk in defence at that point. So, yep. Anyway, you got to get past Man United, Jet. Stop dreaming, pal. Get past Man United before you start dreaming of Liverpool. I mean, you ain't worthy of dreaming of Liverpool yet, pal. Chelsea make an offer for Sancho. We've got Watford sign striker Daniel Jebbison on season-long loan from Bournemouth. RC Strasbourg have signed Petrovic from Chelsea. They are on loan goalkeeper. Obligation internal 600. Just trying to read all the deadline day stuff. It's nothing huge just yet, but a lot of big talking points. This is Ivan Toney. Celtic have got a Barcelona player. What did you think of the Champions League lineup? What do you think of how it was presented? Cristiano Ronaldo pushing down a big button. How did you feel that looked? Patrick from Highland, shout out to you, sir. Hope you're well. I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing alright, mate. I'm doing cool. I'm doing good. PSG Cola saw us in London to finalise the season long on to West Ham, another West Ham signing. Dave, I've talked to my mum yesterday and it hit me in the field. Right, okay. You did that online? Or did you come back online afterwards? I mean, I don't understand. Did you take that phone call live? That's a bit bad. When anything like that happens, just you know what? If you get emotional, I'd come off. I'd come off straight away. I've seen me get angry and having dodgy phone calls, and then it just puts me in a mood. He was live when he took a call live. Wow. I wouldn't have done that, mate. I'd have just said bye. Link to Kingsley Coman and Sterling. Remain hopeful of signing Brighton's midfielder Billy Gilmore. Brighton are in talks with Danish side FC Nordland to sign striker Conrad Harder. There we go. Lots of stuff happening in deadline day interest. Trying to see Mopai, Petrovic, Berant from PSG to Villarreal. Lewis Hamilton's finalist in second practice. That's not the same news. Website, what? For sale Target, it's on the Target website. Huh? What are you talking about, dude? What's that? For the sell? What the hell? What is TG for? What? Gran Turismo? What? I don't understand what. What are you saying there, Patrick, dude? I don't mind the I don't. Champions League different this time. One player from each team allowed. What? I don't. I've done my Champions League. You've done it, right? Okay. Dave, I talked to my mum yesterday. Hit me in the field. Done. Documentary. US Paralympic team is 20 feet with. Is what? 20 feet with 4 medals. You've only won 4 medals. Okay. 23rd, we only 4 medals. Yeah, you knew, though. US Paralympic team pretty much new. There's a lot of new people that have gone. What time does Smackdown start? 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Literally in about 40 minutes time. About 40 minutes. Vince documentary going to Netflix. Yes, it is. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? I don't know. Do I really want to watch it? You know, the intrigue's there, but do I really need to watch it? I'll wait until I get Netflix. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait until January and then I get Netflix. And because it'll probably get ruined. Days will do a video on it. There'll be lots of people talking about it. So by the time I get to watch it, it'll probably have all calmed down. So the controversy of that, it doesn't really bother me. I'm not in a rush to watch it. Let's put it that way. I mean, we all know. I don't want to see anything that glamorizes Vince McMahon. He's a knobhead. You know what I mean? He's a nasty piece of work. Wait, it's back down on now. It's 6 o'clock. It is. Just Nick, shout out to you. Manny Pacquiao returned 2010 to punish the... What? Nanny McPhee returned in 2010 to punish the children who are fighting each other in a farm. And her dad was what? Why are we on about Nanny McPhee for? Why did we go on to Nanny McPhee? Is she wrestling tomorrow? Oh my God, Nanny McPhee at Bashing Berlin. Oh, I'm signed up. I already got Netflix. A Moldy Spoon, shout out to you. Normally do it like I do my FPL 3 players from the same team, different defender, midfielder, striker, but this time, so like Kane is my Bayern player, Mbappe is my Real player, and so on. Okay, cool, dude. Just Nick say, why is it on early? Because it's from Germany. From Germany, that is why it's early. My notifications ain't working. I was watching the deadline day and then went to see what was on YouTube and saw that you and Days were live. Lol, forgot about Berlin. Alright, Moldy Spoon, shout out to you, dude. Yeah, I don't know what's going off with notifications. I don't know what's going off with YouTube. I got hit with 2 copyright strikes for 2 videos over my intro, which I've been using now for a full year. Apparently now the music in my intro is copyrighted. Well, he could have done with telling me that like a year ago. So there's a new video up on the channel now, which is my new intro. My new intro. So I've had to create another intro, basically. It's I've gone onto YouTube. I've got free YouTube music, so that shouldn't be an issue anymore. But yeah, obviously go and check out the new intro when you get 5. Well, it's only for 26 seconds, sorry. So it's a quick watch. But it's really cool. I love it. Actually, I'm glad now because I've got a better intro. Alright, good. I am on from work, so I'll support you, mate. Very good, Just Nick. Yeah, I mean, I do realise that a lot of people in America will get to see this Smackdown at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So this is early, so obviously, spoilers. If you are American and you don't want to know the results of Smackdown, what the chuff are you doing in a live stream? David Paul is here. Hello, David Paul. How are you doing? Poll for how people like on Raw on Tuesday. Oh, I don't do polls, mate. Can't be asked for that shit. Too much like hard work. But testicles on Tuesday. On a Tuesday? Why is he on a fucking Tuesday? It's Monday. You've just sent me your team. Okay. Only probs Dave does the stripper pole. Oh, it's before the watershed. I can't do the stripper pole on this stream. That's exclusive for the 1 a.m. streams. Yeah, it's before the watershed. Can't do. I will get pulled down. First is what is it, Monday? I don't know too much about Testicle Fella. I don't even know how I pronounce his fucking name. Never mind, what else. Not to come up yet. Victor Osman. When Dave hits 1k is... Oh, you want me to do a stripper pole once I reach 1k? I'll just strip. I don't need a pole. I don't need a pole to strip. Have you DM'd me your team, James? Because I haven't got it up on my X account. Or have you atted me? If you atted me, that's different. So I can't see it. No, it's coming up. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going off there then. It's being weird. Is it being weird? Alright, gonna say it's not coming up on my phone yet. But just send it anyway. I'll get it eventually. I'll let you know in the DMs. But it's not showing up. Boom, 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 boom. Just over half an hour away from Smackdown being early. Who is the opponent of LA Knight? He's got a mystery guest. Mystery opponent. People are saying Nakamura. Could well be Nakamura, actually. It's a good shout. Should be on there now. Let's have a look then. Alright, it has actually sent it now. Anna, make me a mixed grill. It's very cheeky. Alright, let's have a look at you then. So, alright, so you've gone goalkeeper Sommer, Hernandez, Odamenti, Rim, Dembele, Sabritzer, Wiltz, Jamal, that's a good pick. Kane, Alvarez, and Mbappe. Very cool. And you've gone subs. Scholar, Didic, Gertruda, and Sodakov. Right, nice, very cool. Very good team. Well, I wouldn't bet against that, actually, to be honest. But it's a pretty good lineup. Roman Reigns needs Seth Rollins. I think we just need Jimmy Uso to finally come back. Not asking Anna to make me a mixed grill, just saying I will make my mixed grill. Oh, Anna, make my mixed grill. Okay, I don't know what. Wanted to try something different. All right, dude. Yeah, that's cool. I don't get time to play. I always get bored. I start playing these fantasy league things, then your players get injured, or you've got to keep going and sorting it out because they're not in a certain match, and it's like, I find it kind of annoying. So I end up giving up. Notts Forest have agreed a deal to sign James Ward-Prowse on loan from West Ham. Very cool. West Ham agree a deal for PSG midfielder Carlos Soler. Todd Chatwell is undergoing a medical at Blackburn ahead of his proposed permanent move from Rangers. Watford, we've already read that. Arsenal look unlikely to add a wide forward before deadline day after being linked to Kingsley Conan and Raheem Sterling. Newcastle in talks to sign Anthony Alanga. South African rugby player versus a WWE wrestler who is better. South African rugby player versus a WWE. Well, in what respect? Proper fight or WWE fight? Because if it's a WWE fight, WWE wrestler wins. It's a proper fight. I don't know. Depends on how big the South African rugby player is, because they're not always that big, are they? You know, these somewhat are smaller. So if I were a WWE superstar, I'd go for the smallest South African player that there was, and then, yeah, I beat him up. Yeah, go for the one that isn't jacked. Sensational deal is calling it for the Newcastle for Anthony Alanga, former Manchester United, Notts Forest player. Oh, it's sensational because it's Newcastle. Okay, a little bit of botchiness on the part of Sky News. Daniel Kahn So that related to Tony Khan, obviously, because he's looked a bit drugged up there. But that wrong ground as well. He needs to be at Fulham. Mate, you're at the wrong ground. That's why we didn't come to you. Wolves at the training ground. So half an hour to go before Smackdown. We've got LA Knight Open Challenge for US Championship. We have got Baron Corbin taking on Santos Escobar. Obviously Nia Jax versus Mia Yim. Possibility of Bayley being back on the show tonight. And then we just get all that build from the Smackdown side of Bash in Berlin. The crowd looks already electric. Saw a little glimpse of them. What's Drew's an arsehole? Drew's an arsehole. Very cool. So we get a mix of what we're going to get. Wanted to try something different. All right with your team. That's cool, dude. Hopefully it works out for you. I mean, it looks like a fairly decent lineup, to be honest. Very cool. Now, asking Anakin, oh god, have I just read that again? What is happening with my chat? My chat is being a bit weird. In fact, I think half of the chat has just gone. What's going off? What is going on with the chat? Oh, Liverpool, breaking news. Oh, it's Biotic going out to Salzburg. So what you guys saying? Because the chat's gone quite quiet. What's going off? You're laughing me alone, dudes. Alright, what's going off? What is going off? Why am I getting... Oh, Nick has just shared something with me. Sent you a mixed... You've sent me a mixed... Dave, I'm still here, buddy. I just wondered why you were all quiet. Chat seemed to have gone backwards a little bit then. Oh, right, okay. Looks a bit raw. Nick, it looks a bit raw to me, dude. I mean, what do you think? I think you need to cook it. I won't eat it like that, just Nick. You need to cook it first, dude. Yeah, look, it's still raw. Yeah, it's still raw, that, dude. I won't eat that yet. I think you need to cook it first. I'm back. I was arranging to sell my nan for a ticket. She's got a good run. Now get lost. Are you mad for it? Selling your nan. I thought she sounded like you were selling your mum, your nan, your brother, your cousin to get a ticket. Haha, no shit, I'm cooking it now, lol. I know, dude. Patrick says there's a Chinese restaurant, Indian restaurant, Italian restaurant, Japanese restaurants, Pakistani restaurants, Japanese restaurant. Well done. Well done, Patrick. There are all of them things in the UK, dude. But you've missed out one thing. Chip shops. We have got loads of chip shops. I don't even know what is the point. Why have you put that in? I don't understand. It's like, oh, really? Where's the Cantonese restaurant? That's what I want to know. The Cantonese restaurant, the Greek restaurant, the Turkish restaurant. I mean, wow. I mean, you've not got them all there. Chip shops are in Ireland. Yeah, well, I would have hoped so. Chippy Tea, it's an institution. For £6, you can't fall off that. Can't fall off that. Alright, looks cool. It did look cool. But I think for £6 you could go to a Weatherspoons and have... Well, no, it's about £7 or a tenner or something in it from Weatherspoons. And then you don't have to cook it. It makes sense. As an American, this weekend, bad news, Smackdown is pre-taped. Good news, holiday weekend, Labor Day is on Monday. Yeah, I know that Smackdown's pre-taped for you guys. It's live for us, which is great news for us in the UK. Whoop, whoop, we've got live Smackdown. Whoop, whoop. I think this is the, other than the Saudi Arabian show, this is the last of the European tour for 2024. I don't know what dates are set for next year, to be honest. So that's interesting, isn't it? What dates have been set for next year? Are we going to Spain? I don't know. But Belgium, that looked hot. Maybe they go to Belgium. Stephen, how are you, lad? I'm doing good, thanks. Bit of conversation going off. Liverpool, Manchester United this weekend. Whoop whoop. Early doors. Man United 1-1. Old Trafford Sunday. Wished I could do the watch along, you know. Wished I could. But. Are you ready? We're ready for a good time. So what's your thoughts on this weekend? Anything what you think is going to change in Bash and Berlin? What predictions are you making? Who's winning what? The prediction video got hit by a copyright, so it's still up, but it's not hitting the marks that it should do, which sucks. Thanks YouTube for demonetizing 2 videos which were perfectly fine and there was no music in it other than my intro. So an intro that I've been using for over a year is now copyright. Which is thanks for letting me know that. What program are you watching in Smackdown? What before Smackdown? I've got Sky Sports News on at the minute with the Deadline Day stuff on it. Copyright for what? My intro. I know, right? My intro, my car boot video got copyrighted. The video that I put out today, the predictions video, got copyrighted. I don't understand. It's like the music that I've played on my channel for over a year, and now they're going, no, you can't use it now. I mean, they're still up, but it just means that certain parts of Africa can't watch these videos just because of that music. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. YouTube need to sort this fucking shit out, man. So the new intro, which is the new video what's up on the channel right now, 26 seconds, that's my new intro. That is the new intro going forward. It's got copyright-free music on it, because it's straight off of YouTube itself. So, yeah, there's a new intro. Had to do it, so, stupid. Stupid. Jesse Jackhammer, shout out to you. They just think do Smackdown tonight. I already know what's going on. Yeah, it'll be hard to do a reaction. That's why I don't want to entertain that, because you can come across looking a bit ingenuine. So just be mindful of that when you're streaming. Don't be cocky. Oh, well, I know what's going on. Because people will just get bored and go, well, you already know what's happening. So I'll be mindful of that. Play that you don't know what's happening is the best bet. Fabrizio has just said on Deadline Day stream that he'd been 2 option to buy or obligation to buy Jason Sancho. Chelsea. God, why are they being allowed to spend this kind of money when Newcastle have not been allowed? Stupid. CM Punk with the strap match. I think CM Punk wins. He's got to win. This makes sense for him to win. He lost at SummerSlam. To lose again, that's feud over. We got to get to Bad Blood. We're meant to be having a Hell in a Cell match, or we are meant to believe that we are, so we've got to get to that. 1 Minute Wrestler, shout out to you, says Stone Cold Fella. Nice little toy hunt video as well, Stone Cold Fella. Liked it this morning, very cool. Nice to see some new figgies getting into shops. A Wonder Woman still been bench warmer. Gonna say she's still the peg warmer of America now. That's so good to see that her figures are just not selling. Chance of a window in it closes at 11 p.m. tonight. So will Chelsea sign Sancho? Will Chelsea sign Victor Osimhen? Two massive signings. If they get them two over the line, that could change their season massively. 67 plus 3. Oh, Ali fee 67 plus 3 million add-ons to Napoli last night, but understood to be unhappy after asking price raised. Chelsea understood to have made an offer to Man United's Jadon Sancho on loan with obligation to buy if certain thresholds are met. Only one title change, and I don't want it to happen. Tag title, CM Punk win, Dom Liv to win. Yeah, bonkers LFC, shout out to you. Some people think he's bonkers, but he loves LFC. Yeah, I know it sucks because that is pretty much how I think it's going to go tomorrow. Is that the one title change is going to go to Wonder Woman and Jade Cargill, which is shit because I want the Unholy Union to go and have a bit of a title defence because they haven't really defended that title at all since Clash at the Castle. It's a shame because they need I really want them to push these two ladies to the moon. If we're gonna push this tag division up in the female division, you need to have these top quality stars. You need to have these diverse teams together. Apparently, the reason why Chelsea are allowed to spend so much is because they are planning to be given a 2-year transfer ban by the FFP. They are willing to take the ban to spend loads now. Okay, Molly Spoon, big gamble from Chelsea. Stephen just watched the new intro. Thank you, dude. What did you think? I'm Paulie Irish Rebel. I'm sure we'll sign nobody else tonight. Yep, bonkers, totally agree with that one. Nobody is probably the best signing of this transfer window. Bonkers, what's your thoughts on Chiesa, dude? What's your thoughts on Chiesa? I think he's a bargain. I think literally if you were rummaging through a bargain bucket and you found Chiesa at the bottom of it, you'd be like proper stoked. And that's what I am. 10 million, 2 with 2 million add-ons. I mean, God. It must have been like, honestly, it's like going into a charity shop and finding something that, like, I don't know, an elite figure, what was rare, and they're only asking for a $5 for it, you know what I mean? That's kind of like the same thing. Do you know what I mean? Or an ultimate, and they're asking for a $5, that kind of deal. Do people in the UK watch Hot Ones, the chicken? Oh, I've seen bits of them. It depends on who the star is, who's on there. I know they had Bianca and Jade not so long back. But really, I just don't get why you Americans love these fucking sauces, me. Why? Why do you do it to yourself? It's like proper self-harming. It's like, I like my stomach, thank you very much. I do not like having shits. But you Americans absolutely love it. It's like, well, get it down as Deckard, hot sauce. Hot shits next day, you must love it. Ugh. Best signing, probably Gundogan back to City. Osman to Chelsea if it works. I'll just spoon shout out to you. He's happy to come to Liverpool. That was nice. Just had Southern fried chicken for my tea. Sounds awesome. What did I have? You know what? I had chicken, but not Southern fried. I had just chicken, drumsticks. Not cooked, just raw chicken drumsticks. Lovely. I had egg fried rice, special egg fried rice with king prawns in it. Yeah, that's what I had. It was lush. It was a lovely tea. Simple, but lovely. Just saw Hot Ones post that David Beckham thinks it's only a matter of time that USA wins a World Cup. Is he World Cup in what? Tiddlywinks. He ain't winning the World Cup. No way. No, not on earth. The US team's just not good enough. Not good enough. Nowhere near good enough. African teams are supposed to have won the World Cup by now, according to Pele, and we're still not even at that. And I think an African club nation winning before the US is the more likely, if I'm being honest. Still absolutely millions of miles away from that being fact, though. Dave, I watched your car booth video. What the car booth? I loved it, buddy. Thank you, Stone Cold Fella. Yeah, I just don't know why that got hit with a copyright other than the titles. Sucks, YouTube. Sort it out, man. Getting chicken nuggets and chips for dinner. McDonald's. Stephen's loving it. Hope City get at least a 20-point deduction for the FFP. Will be an open league for Liverpool, Arsenal, Villa, Chelsea. Hopefully they get fucking more than that, but I want them to be fucking relegated. Fuck City. Civil in Nanimate v Open Glass Jam made a mess in 2010. Okay. Chelsea trying to buy the league. Yep. Gregor John, he's here. Hello, Gregor. How you doing, dude? Technically, an African team has won the World Cup. France. Yeah, you could argue that this because there's like, what is it, 60% Senegalese. Yeah, you could argue that, but no, it's still French. Irish Ribblestone. Do you want a snake? Dave, do you want a pet snake? I've got one, mate. I've got my trouser snake. I'm happy with that. Looking after my trouser snake is my job and my vacation. What is the green logo green? What is the logo green? What is the logo green? What do you mean logo green? Green logo? What now? James, Chelsea turning into El Nasser. Lol. Buy everything. Stephen, I like chicken nuggets with sweet and sour sauce. Yummy. What's with Americans with sauce? Do you not know what food tastes like in America? The ranch sauce, the Caesar sauce, this bloody sweet and sour sauce. Do you not know what food tastes like at all? Well, it tastes like chili. It doesn't taste like chili, though. It tastes like food. Oh, my God. Cieza is a good signing. Back up for Salah, or could even get in front of Diaz or Gakpo if he starts good this season. I think he's a good like backup player for Salah. Somebody that can come off the bench, hopefully cause a bit of havoc when he does. I don't see him being a major player this season, but I just think he will have that little cameo role now and again. I think he's a great signing. 10 million or 12 million with the add-ons it's worth it. It's worth that little punt. It's worth that gamble. We haven't broken the bank to sign him, and yeah, no, I'm just happy to have somebody come into this Liverpool team. Still need a number 6, in my opinion, but hopefully January transfer window we can start doing a little bit of business if needed. Breaking news: Chelsea have bought each player from two Oasis tickets. Money everywhere. No, that's it though. Chelsea have bought half the Premier League, but can't even afford an Oasis ticket. That is how bad it is. 10 minutes away, and we're gonna go over to TNT Sports. Hopefully they don't fuck up today. Hopefully it's during the day so they can't fuck up, but you know, you never know, eh? Yeah, never flipping know with TNT after Monday's performance. Newcastle are in talks with Anthony Elanga for Nottingham Forest. Breaking news: Chelsea are looking at Bamford. He was set for a medical, but he failed the medical because he always gets injured. Patrick Bamford, Jesus Christ. He's a good footballer when he plays, and that's not often. What happened to TNT Sports on Monday? What happened? Basically, we got to the Uncle Howdy Chad Gable match. We got to the first advert. We got the yeah from Uncle Howdy. When we came back from the break, we had a 5-second clip, and then we went back again to the adverts, and then we got a complete different show to what we was watching. We started to watch this What Went Down with Drew McIntyre and blah, whoever else it was. And it was like, wait a minute, SmackDown's not finished yet. So we missed about 4 or 5 minutes, I'd say, of the Uncle Howdy Chad match. Not a massive gripe, but when you show, and a lot of people were really excited for this match, it really kind of killed the buzz a little bit, you know what I mean? It just, what the fuck is going off? Patrick, I heard the Irish stew is really good, my friend. He says, I was only joking, Dave. Yeah, so yeah, they just let down the UK audience, really. Don't know what else. I don't know if it was a YT lad, but just pressed the wrong button. Certainly looked that way. But, oh man, it was annoying. Kevin Owens, just watching SmackDown from last week. Got an energy drink. I don't think it'll last long because I'm going through it quite fast. $40 million for Anthony. $40 million for Anthony Alanga, really? Okay. It's a bit expensive, but it's not a bad little footballer, to be fair. I think 100% that Kevin Owens turns on Cody, setting up a match at Bad Blood. Not like best mates so far, but Kevin Owens kind of been in the shadows. Maybe it's time for him to come out. Dave, do you like any kind of sauce with your food? Do I like any kind of sauce? It depends. It's just, the reason why I said, right, what I said is that we just don't plaster sauce on everything. You know, you've got to taste the food. We don't plaster gravy on everything like Americans think we do. We don't. Certain foods we do, certain foods we don't. But a salad, you have to have salad cream. Do you know what I mean? Comes part and parcel. Forest reject Newcastle bid for Alanga. Have they? Obviously 40 million, not enough. Okay. That's interesting. That's breaking news. Tell you what's breaking news. We are literally 5 minutes away. 5 minutes. Here is your 5-minute warning. Albert Fire. 5 matches this weekend. Mixed tag match. Rhea. If that's the fair, is that their third attempt for him? Is it? Looks like Forrest are holding firm. They do not want to sell then, do they? They don't want him to go. Simple as that. I think if Newcastle are really interested in Alanga, you stick another 10 million on there. Go for 50. Go for broke. Make it so that Forrest can't possibly reject. 50 million on the table, I think, gets you, man. It might be even a bit more. Dave, biscuits and gravy made me a man. What, Fetus and... what was his name? I always forget the lad's name. Biscuits and gravy! I'm eating chicken nuggets and chips, says Stephen. I've already had my tea now, so... Here we go. We are moments away from an early time. I mean, this is unsettling for me. It's still early. What the hell? Tony has passed his medical. Jesse and Fetus. Biscuits and gravy. Just now, Fabrizio said that Nottingham Forest are rejecting all approaches from Newcastle for Anthony Alanga. Yeah, I think they are keen to keep him, to be honest, which don't blame you. You're getting to the end of the transfer window. You've got your plans with your players. Like I said, I'd test that resolve, though. I'd stick a 50 million last bid in just to see. I wouldn't be expecting him to accept, but I'd put 50 million on the table and go, right, final bid. See what the resolve is. And if you're Forest, 50 million's a lot of money, right? I don't know if they can... I heard that Dave is kicking off Smackdown to announce his transfer to Liverpool. I'm there, man. I'm literally in Berlin now. Just got my Frankfurt sausage on the sizzle. Wearing my lederhosen. I've got my strudel and my Frankfurt. Oh my god! I wonder if any. I wonder how many German references are tonight. I'm watching your new intro. Let me know what you think of it, dude. Dave, just asking what kind of music can you use on YouTube? Right, Stone Cold Fella, go type into your YouTube search free copyright music, right? Learn how to download it off of YouTube, because I can guarantee you if you use it from any other software, it will probably get copyrighted like it has done to me, which sucks. Dave, can't announce that myself. Surely it needs Seamus to announce that. With Dave stood in the background nodding. Yeah. Nazim Guri, shout out to you. How you doing? Gonna say, can I have Paul? The Bailey's gonna do it for me. Bailey owes me one. She can come out to the ring. Signing for Liverpool. It's Dave in real life. And I come out strutting down on the ring and like, yeah. Worst footballer ever, because I can't play football to save my life. They've just signed, 5 pence. It's cost them 5p. New intro was very good. Thank you, Stephen. Wow, did Smackdown start? It starts now, baby. It starts at 6 p.m. UK time because we're in Germany. We're in Deutschland. We're with the Krauts. No, Seamus announces Bailey comes running to congratulate you. Anna does. You know me so well. My wet dream, all in one. Yes, Seamus, obviously a Liverpool fan, isn't it? So that makes sense. We're here, we're live, we're in Germany, Berlin. We're breaking down the walls to give you live wrestling action. They haven't been here since 2007, Monday Night Raw, I think it was. It's been a long time since we've been in Germany. So get your Guten Tag, Herr Fräulein. There we go. Berlin, Germany, Deutschland. Dave, that lady didn't want to be on your video, looks like. Oh, yeah, on the stall. I wasn't filming her anyway. She's like, as long as you don't film me. She was alright, though. She wasn't being nasty about it. She just didn't want to be on camera, which is fair enough. But I'm not there to film people anyway. So, yeah. Let's fucking go. Face to face tonight. Cody, Kevin, and then we've got Nia Jerks. She's in a street fight against Meechin, so it's a street fight. It's a German street fight. Grab your Hederhausen and your strudel. Look at this crowd. Look at the crowd. Can they be louder than the French? Already there's a beautiful brunette there dancing away. Hello. Yeah, I spot the women. Who's starting the show, baby? It's LA Knight. Yep. LA Knight is starting the show. Hope and Challenge first. Hello. This crowd needs to bring it. I mean, I don't think you can beat that French crowd, though. I still think that French crowd is going to be unbeatable for quite some time. Because their energy, even when nothing was happening, they were happening. And that's what, getting a crowd into that so much unison. Unbelievable. Dave getting it all hot. Lol, lol, lol. Yeah, LA Knight gets me so hot and bothered. So who is facing LA Knight? Yeah, we know it's not Santos Escobar, that is for sure. But who is it? Who is facing LA Knight? Yep. Do we have something huge? Say his name. Is it him? Will he appear? Breaking news. Passes is El Hali Medico. Because he went to a medical facility. I need that t-shirt. Let's see who LA Knight is facing. Oh god, I've put it in lowercase. We don't want it in lowercase. We've got the German commentary team. We've got a street fight, so where is that German announce table going to survive? I hope it's AJ Styles, says Christopher Leclerc's second account. I lack people skills. That wasn't made for me. I lack people skills. I know, it's cool. Anna Dawes, much respect to you. LA Knight, what you got? Yep. Soaking up this crowd is what we've got. Could they bring it? Could they bring in a German talent? Who's big? What's now in German? Imagine Alex Wright. Oh yeah, I would be down for Alex Wright. I mean, it's not going to be. Let's not dream. But you know what? If you're in Germany, let's just invite a German. But who's big? Who's big right now? What's not like mainstream? Let me talk to you. "27 years. So yeah, 27 long years since WWE was in Germany at a live show, and that was a Monday Night Raw. 27 years. We've got John Cena coming out tomorrow to announce that Germany will, why not host your WrestleMania? LA Knight, yep. James, do I need to order you one as well? James has got loads of t-shirts like that, I'm sure. Badass motherfucker is one of them. James, let me talk to you, lol. So LA Knight had his first title defense against Santos Escobar last week in Washington, D.C. You deserve it, chants from the German crowd. Absolutely awesome. You deserve it, chant. Oh, bless. One of the guys what totally deserves the rub right now is LA Knight. He has been at the bottom, worked his way up twice. He's been here before, didn't get the acknowledgement that he got this time round the first time, but honestly, definition of how to work it. James is a badass. Love it. You love his badass. Hello. So who you got? Who is the opponent? Who's coming down? You can get bashed? Yeah. Who is it? Who we got? Oh, crowd. Good reaction. Cannot hear the music so far, but it is Kaiser. It's Ludwig. It's Kaiser. Of course, German. Said it'd be a German. So it's Ludwig Kaiser answering the call. A little bit lackluster, like, but what could have gone a lot better than that. But Ludwig. So LA Knight Kaiser is the Open Challenge match. Is going to start off Smackdown. We've got a few words from Ludwig Kaiser, German in origin. James, I said that with all due respect because you're a badass. I can't see this match lasting long. There's a few Ludwig Kaiser chants from the German crowd, which is pretty cool. Much respect. Ludwig Kaiser. Gotta respect it. German home crowd. Yep. Life is nothing but a chicken wing. Chicken wing. That's what you've actually put, chicken wing. Life is nothing but a chicken wing. All you know is gotta pluck it. Could sound like Forrest Gump. Stone Cold Forrest Gump. 'Cause that's the bottom line. 'Cause Jenny said so. Oh, Jenny. LA Knight, Ludwig, I'm going to quickly go for a pee. Yes, I know. Early, but I need a wee-wee. So I'll be back in a minute. We've gone to an advert anyway. Deuces, ooses. Dave, I'm just kidding with you, buddy. Life is like a chicken wing. So yeah, opening segment, LA Knight, open challenge accepted by Ludwig Kaiser. Not a surprise, really. German. I kind of wish that they'd gone to the extreme of like an enhancement talent or something that was German. You know, something that the home crowd would have proper popped at. You know, but honestly, to think of how many German wrestlers out there at this minute is not quite that many, to be honest, I don't think, but felt like something that would have popped for the crowd rather than it just being like Ludwig Kaiser. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. These championship belts, yo! Look cool. These are for the college football teams. Look pretty stylish though, don't they? Collegiate legacy titles, they are called. Look at that. That's impressive, isn't it? Look at that thing there. Like a disco ball thing. There is Berlin. We saw that at the Euros, where the BBC and ITV were stationed. So yeah, them pillars, very impressive. But here we go, LA Knight, yep, versus Ludwig Kaiser, United States Championship on the line. Crowd not quite know who to cheer for in this one. Obviously Ludwig Kaiser, German, so this is hometown crowd. LA Knight, big over no matter what. So, yeah, just respect for both of these guys at the moment. But Ludwig Kaiser chant really loud. Isn't he? Look at him, he's enjoying it. Will he enjoy the outcome of this match? I doubt it. But LA Knight and Kaiser have locked up in the centre of the ring. They go to the corner with LA Knight in control. Breaks legally, no fisticuffed after, but beckons Kaiser. Bit of respect from these. Kaiser's wrestling style, very, very unorthodox. Very posh in his stature, a little bit camp as well. Has LA Knight in an arm bar at the moment. LA Knight down to one knee, back up. Nice roll. He's trying to reverse it. Nice roll reversal into an armbar himself. And he's yanking the shoulder down of Kaiser. Nice rolls. Flip. Down Kaiser to the floor. Kaiser gets up. Nose to nose. We've really started this battle between these two. Bit of shufty. Handbags. And they lock up again. Bit of hair pulling by Kaiser. Being seen by the ref. Do we get a clean break? Absolutely not, it's Kaiser. No clean break this time. But he drags LA Knight. Nice headlock to the ground. He's got him down. LA Knight's certainly talking to Kaiser there. There's lots of things being said. I'd love to know. I'd love to know what the conversation is. Because it always looks heated, but it's not. It's like, all right, we're going to get back up. I'm gonna kick you in the corner, and that's exactly what he's doing. Not quite know their positioning. He's put him in the corner. Flip reversal. Kaiser gets the foot of LA Knight. Slap to the face of LA Knight as well. Getting the crowd behind his actions is Kaiser at the moment. Kicks to the midsection. Crowd into it. Everything that Kaiser's doing, they are cheering along with him, which is just the same as when LA Knight starts. And he clothesline bursts out of the corner, taking down Kaiser. Can't wait for NXT Sunday. I wished I could watch. I feel like this all this weekend, to be honest. What I'm gonna do with Bash in Berlin, when I get home, I'm gonna watch it from the beginning. I'm gonna try and watch it without any spoilers, so that I will probably create a review video afterwards, either for the Saturday night or Sunday morning, whichever it happens to be. But I think that's best bet. I'm not going to worry about watching it live. I'm just going to watch it on a replay and watch it in on my time, so that I can soak it up and enjoy it. So pretty much social media will probably be turned off Saturday night so that I can sit and chill. Kaiser does a run round, but LA Knight's on the floor, into the steps. That looked sick. We go to another advert, but LA Knight crashed into the steps by the boot of Kaiser. Nice momentum by Kaiser as he did the run around. We got a commercial. That was nice open like tempo to the match. It helps with the crowd being behind the heel, which is not always happens. But home field advantage still. I will be watching wrestling. Dave, NXT No Mercy. You're watching Wrestling Days. Cool. I don't blame you. There is other YouTubers available though. Yeah. Nah, I don't. I wished I could do it, but I've got work the next day. I'm not going to do a stream if I can't commit to it. Dave, are you doing anything Sunday, buddy? I don't know. I'm thinking of doing a stream about 7:30 UK time. I can't do the football. We might do a stream on Sunday. I don't know what we will be streaming though. It'd probably be a chilled out one, to be quite honest with you. In fact, yeah, we're going to do a quiz stream on Sunday. You can, Stone Cold Fella, my advice to you, mate, is do the pay-per-view on Saturday. If you're going to go live, do the pay-per-view. Do Bash in Berlin. Don't do a retro watch-along, because it will not make sense. Do the live stream. Honestly, do Bash in Berlin. Honestly, you'll get the numbers up. You will attract people to your channel. I'd rather you do it than not do it. If you don't do it, mate, you are missing an opportunity, mate, to be quite honest with you. You will get quite a bit of viewage for that. I wished I could do it, but sadly, my personal life dictates. And to be quite honest with you, I'm going to be busy with my daughter. By the time I get home, the last thing I want to do is stream. So Saturday is a day off, primarily anyway. PLEs on a Saturday are great when they're at 1 AM in the morning, because I've got plenty of time to rest. But when they're early, it's just no. Just doesn't work for me. So there you go. Advice for you, Irish Rebel Stone Cold Fella. Great weekend of wrestling it is. I wished I could watch all of it. NXT, it sucks that I'm missing that, to be honest. But I'm going to watch it on Monday when I finish work. It'll be spoilt by then, but as everything, I have taped All In. I don't know. All In was on ITV4. I mean, I don't know if it's on YouTube. I mean, we can talk about that. I mean, I'll probably put that on in the background on Sunday night, to be fair. So I need to watch it at some point. How weird would it be a watch along a week removed? I don't know if that's even possible, but if you can and you can find it on YouTube or something, would you do an all-in watch along? Because that could be something that we look at. Or we just leave it as a quiz. Probably a quiz is probably the best way to go, to be honest. Kaiser's now up, and he's rubbing his belly. It's not. He's pretending that it's going to put a title around it. LA Knight down. Street fight for the women's championship tonight. Nia versus Michin. Still to come. Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews versus Los Garos. Los Garos? That's a new name. Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens to face off. So it's not Santos Escobar. It's going to be Los Garos. And Andrade. Carmelo Hayes Part 4. God, it's got more of a series than flipping Friday the 13th. What's going on? And God, anybody getting sick of Andrade versus Carmelo Hayes yet? OMG, how many times do they need to fight? Do you remember the Great Balls of Fire? That's me after a curry. Yes, that PLE was terrible. What? And they literally had pretty much had big hairy balls on fire. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest of titles, to be honest, for a PLE, and I think they knew that they'd made a mistake with it. Actually, it was named after the Miz's gigantic balls. LA Knight has got Kaiser down in the corner. Kaiser checking his lip. Kicks to the mid. Getting pounded. Pounded in the corner is Kaiser. It's not going to be long, this match. LA Knight takes a run. Big knee into the face of Kaiser from the opposite side of the ring. Nice little run up. Kaiser thrown into the ropes. Lifted up. Spine buster. Misses the clothesline. Ducks. Gets a massive kick to the face from Kaiser. Kaiser goes for the 1, 2. Kick out. So close for Kaiser there. Looks frustrated. Frustration on his face. Not a bad little match. This, not bad. LA Knight gets put onto the shoulders of Kaiser. Dodges. Nice smacks from Kaiser. And LA Knight exchanging blows in the middle of the ring. LA Knight getting the upper hand. Throws Kaiser into the ropes. Lifts him up. Nice body slam into the center of the ring. I mean, that is perfect. Braun must be getting modern. What? Baron punish. What the flipping heck does that say? Got most modern by Roman Reigns in ambulance. Braun Strowman got. I don't know what you're trying to say there, Stephen. That does not make sense. I'm trying to read it, but Braun Strowman got put in a modern. What do you mean a modern? By Roman Reigns in an ambulance. I think, is it Braun Strowman you're saying? I don't know what you're saying there, dude. I don't get what you're saying. Try writing that again. Kaiser reversed. It's got reversed by straight down. Getting him up. Nice move by LA Knight. He didn't connect it the first time round, so he went for it again. BFT, that should be it. All she wrote. 1, 2, 3. LA Knight retains at Great Balls of Fire. Who? What? I mean, you're talking about Braun Strowman. Okay. I don't know what you mean, though. I don't understand what you're saying there. Because you got murdered by Roman Reigns in an ambulance. Is that what you mean? I'm trying to decipher it and I can't. So Braun Strowman got murdered by Roman Reigns in an ambulance. Is that what you're saying? Because that is not what's written. It was an ambulance match. Still, you got ambulance pretty much right in your last text. Just you haven't spelt it right on that one. Predictive text is not working for you, dude. Let's put it that way. It's not, because it's not helping you. But because that one boring, prominent, most got modern by Roman Reigns in ambulance is what you put. That's me trying to read it. You see where I'm struggling. And then you put it was an ambition match. Do you understand? I'm not trying to be funny, but when I'm trying to read it, that's what I'm reading. So just be mindful of that, please. Do we see Bloodline tonight? Oh, he's blowing his nose. Look at him. Caught on foot, just like his mates laughing at him. Ah, you're blowing your nose on telly. Here's Dylan and Dylan Aral. Gunta. And then Aral. It's a video package. There's going to be quite a few of them tonight, I would have thought. We're half an hour in. Jeez, half an hour in. And a good little match. Great start. I don't expect much from tonight's SmackDown, to be fair. It is the go-home show. The main show is tomorrow. There was Ricochet. OMG! AEW star on WWE TV. Ah! WWE promoting AEW. Ah! Gunta. Randy Distortion on his way down to face Gunta. But you guys are quiet in the chat today. Oh, Anna Eildors is back, baby. Just missed a pretty decent opening matchup. LA Knight defeating Ludwig Kaiser to retain his US title. Good little match though. It was 30 minutes. Well, he ran about 20 minutes, 10-minute promo, 20-minute match. It's got us through the first half hour of the show pretty steadily. Gunter is during Aral. And welcome back. Uber Arena. That's where we are right now, in the Uber Arena. I saw the match, just had it on mute while Mum was on the phone. Yeah, it was a good match. Alright, well, cool, pretty cool. Ludwig getting some much love from the German crowd, obviously. That's what I kind of like about these like PLEs or shows in different countries, is that the star who is from that country, whether they're a good guy, babyface, or a heel, the crowd are just gravitating towards them, and that's awesome. That's great. That's great for Ludwig Kaiser, who's probably, loves hyping it up as a heel, but he'd have took that to his heart. He'd have gone backstage now and going, "Did you hear that crowd?" Oi, Paul Levesque, did you hear that crowd? Need to come to Germany more often, mate. Then I can be a face and a champ. And I hope she is okay. Yeah. Shout out to your mum. I hope she is okay. Bless her. Dave, I like Gunter. He's awesome. Gunter's incredible, right? And that's what they're doing here with Randy Orton. He is a formidable opponent, 14-time world champion. It's a massive little notch on the Gunter reign of terror. It's a big scalp if he beats Randy Orton tomorrow. And we are building him up probably to be a bigger champion than what Roman Reigns was. So when finally a person does knock him off his perch, it's going to be a big, massive deal. Gunter is just awesome. Longest running NXT UK champion, longest running IC title champion. I mean, sky's the limit for this dude. I mean, obviously we've got a long time to go for him to beat that Roman Reigns record, but could it be possible? Could it be possible? Anna Heel Doors, how are you doing today, St. Stephen? So here we got now. It's Baron and Apollo. It's nice to see Apollo Crews used. James, yeah, she's okay, but she's had handrails fitted in her bathroom today in a shower chair delivered finally, sorted from the Macmillan nurses. Oh, that's cool. They're good at Macmillan nurses. So Corbin, Apollo. La Gaza. So Baron Corbin, Apollo Crews versus Legaza, which is Angel Garza and Berto. Beberto or Berto. It's nice to see Corbin and Apollo Crews. I mean, Apollo Crews, a bit of an hit and miss career. Did all right during the pandemic as the US champion, but kind of became the forgotten guy. Did that Nigerian character with him, which didn't seem to work. Oh, at least she has the ability to use her shower without help, so she's happy with that. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. That keeps her dignity, which you'd all hope that that's the case. I mean, some things that you want is remain as private as possible. Being able to have a shower without somebody being with you. Yeah. But as my age, I would love to have a shower with a young lady. It's total different, isn't it? Somebody washing you down. Yeah, I quite enjoy that. As long as it's not a male. Green flag. On to different stuff today. It's Gold Can. Tyson Fury. I really want a Tyson Fury sponsorship deal. So ferocity, come on, make it happen. What I need to do is actually get an email address and set it up to this channel, so that, you know, if somebody did want to get in touch with me, they could. That's something I need to work at over this weekend at some point, is getting an email for this channel and this channel only. Let me know if that's something that you would like me to do, and then obviously then people can just get in touch with me directly. Exactly, that's why we are going down to her regularly, because we don't want her brothers doing it. Yep, that's fair enough. It's not exactly nice when a woman has to allow men. I know it's family like, but it's still not the nicest. It's keeping it the dignity intact. That's the main thing. Bash at Berlin t-shirts look absolutely awesome. Look at all them belts. Who's taking like 400 flipping Deutsch to like a gift shop? It's like, to buy one of them belts, it's like 400 quid. It's like, who's taking that kind of money? Really, seriously? It's like, yeah, I want a belt. Dave, I know what you would enjoy, a lady helping you with a shower. Oh yes. Oh yes. She can spend as much time as she likes. Nia Jax, Queen and champion of female division. Isn't it a weird world that you've got Queen Nia and King Gunther? They should be made to have a dance. You know, like a king and queen, a prom. Do the first dance. You would imagine how awkward that would be. Nia. Obviously, we're building to a street fight with her and Meechin later on. That's probably going to be the main event, to be fair. But when we go back to ring action, it is Corbin Apollo versus Lagaza. Misfits Boxing Saturday doing a rap concert. Oh, fuck me, mate. Jesus Christ. I'd rather stick my head in a blender for 20 minutes. Than watch fucking Misfits boxing. I don't know why you like it, Stephen. What the fuck are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? Have you noticed since Gunther won King of the Ring, the crown has never been on his head, and he never carries it around? Yeah, because he doesn't acknowledge it. Whereas Nia, is properly crowned. He probably doesn't want to do that first dance with Nia. He doesn't want to be the king because she'd have to be his queen. So he's decided that, under no circumstances is he wearing the crown because he doesn't want to be associated with Nia Jax, and I don't bloody blame him. So there is Legado del Fantasma, Legaza, Angel Gaza, and Berto. So that is their official name, but as a tag team. There's Elektra Lopez. There is Santos Escobar. So Berto, Angel Garza. They've got the fake scratches on their chest. But the Garza. So Berto starting first. See, they've got a great. There's a great tag team division, but we just don't seem to use them properly. And that's annoying. Dave, I know you for some reason. I know I liked you for some reason. You are a lady magnet. Oh, fuck it. Me, a lady magnet. Fuck me. I must have not turned it on because I repel. I must have the negative to their positive. Because they would never stick. Questions what the V on the armband for? Oh, you know what? That's a good question. The V. That's a great question and not an answer that I know. Because it's got nothing to do with... could be, actually. Vicious. Sid Vicious, maybe? V? For Vicious? I don't know. That's a weird one because when you put SD or Psycho Sid or something, but they put V. I don't know. Vicious maybe. Yeah, it's a bit weird that it's just a V. Women on the Misfits box has OnlyFans. Yeah, because that's all they are. They can't box. They just get. You only watch it because they do the weigh-ins in their underwear. Come on, Stephen, you're just a perv. Stephen, was it rude boxing? Could be for Sid or something more personal. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. V, Vicious. That's the only thing I could think of. What we know. I mean, other than it being something just between them and it was like a personal call. I think you'll find out later, but I would have just thought Vicious, Sid Vicious, maybe. That's where I'd lean towards, but I don't know. Why wouldn't you put SV? Or just Sid? I don't know why it's just a V. So, yeah. James, I'm on board with what you're saying. What's Day saying about it? Because I don't really know. I haven't heard any news of today with anybody what's with a V. You never know, do you? You just don't know. Nice Hurricanrana by Apollo's going to go for a suicide dive. Going to be helped by Corbin. Over the top. Nice. Takes down both members of Legaza. Watch this replay. Nice height as he goes over. Helped by Corbin. We go to an ad break. Bum, 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 bum. This is a bad little start to this Smackdown show. Bum, 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 bum. Let's just check me YouTube. See what X is saying actually. Misfits. Smackdown. LA Knight retains. We've got LA Knight. Kaiser cut. Great opener. Somebody was saying Jimmy Uso is so damned not unserious and salty all the time. It's one of the posts. Jimmy Uso coming in soon. Absolute chills when he shows up, apparently. This image has been posted. Coming soon, Jimmy Uso. Okay. When? When are you coming? When is you coming? Nothing up about that yet. Oh, we could get another vignette tonight from Vinci. Giovanni Vinci. Stephen, I could help. I can't help it. I'm a pervert. You're too right at that one. Irish Rebel. Yep. We're back to the action. TNT Sports. So far, I don't think you American fans would be disappointed at watching this at like normal time. Guards a nice little move. Apollo Crews goes on the pin. Berto just over Apollo. Not the. Looks like Apollo's taking the beating so far. We'll be building to that hot tag. Berto and Garza taking advantage of Apollo being in their corner. I mean, that didn't quite work out because Apollo Crews just collapsed. Big splash in the corner. Big boot though. Apollo fighting back. Leapfrog out of the way. Oh, crashed and burned. Didn't quite get to the corner. He crashed down onto the mat. I don't know what happened there. But Corbin is actually tagged in. But as Apollo Crews went to did the roll through to make the big tag, he wasn't in the right position and he just collapsed. So don't know if there's anything there to report, but it didn't look great. I mean, it looks like he's hurting in the corner there. I mean, what do you think, guys? What did you think will happen there? Corbin, nice clothesline. Takes up. Oh, lovely. Is it me or does Berto look a bit orange? Apollo, nice kick. Tags in, goes up top, but Garza takes the crossbody. It's a fast-paced match. German suplex in Germany. Ha ha ha. It's going to go for another German in Germany. Ha ha ha. And they're going to go for another German. It gets reversed. Berto, nice cross kick, taking down Apollo. Gets thrown into the turnbuckles though for his trouble. But super kick meets Corbin's chin. Garza ducks under Apollo. Bit of crossbody, both connecting. Everyone's down. Everyone is down. The crowd are loving it. There's claps around. Who is winning this one? Announce desk. As we seem to be focused on Santos Escobar and Alexa Lopez. Alexa's got on the ring apron. Well, Santos throws Corbin into the steps. The deception. The distraction. Surprise roll up. Big boot though by Apollo taking down Berto. Berto's in the centre of the ring. Apollo Crews going up top. Can he pull off this move? No. Angel Garza's up on the ring apron. Gets booted down. Berto up. Arm drag takedown from the top rope. Tag into Garza. Gaza, big kick. 1, 2, 3. El Gaza with a big victory. Can't say it wasn't helped by Santos Escobar. The distraction caused by Elektra Lopez allowing Santos Escobar to take out Corbin. And then it was all about the teamwork of La Garza. Bayacic completes his lone move to Salzburg. I'm surprised at that one. I would have kept him at Liverpool as a bit of a backup to Gravenberch, but Bayacic, definitely a player what will come back to Liverpool in the future. That will not be made permanent. Oh, Bloodline. Bloodline. You will acknowledge me. DIY Street Profits. Ooh, Jimmy reference. He sacrificed his home brother. Don't like the new Crow movie. I'm not going to watch it, mate, to be honest. They have Garza and Humberto straight up rip off the Wolves from TNA. Yeah. What was that? Who was in the Wolves? Was it Eddie Edwards? Was he a part of that Wolves group? Who was the lineup for that? Tribal Chief, obviously. Breaking news: Spurs closing in on Johnny Cardoza from Real Betis with Celso going the other way as part deal. Eddie Edwards and Davy Richards. I was thinking Davy Richards. I knew it was Eddie Edwards. Very cool. Stephen, it is awful, says Stone Cold Fella. Now, if you're going to watch Crow, watch Brandon Lee's Crow. I've got it on. We did a watch along for it on this channel. Well, on the IRL Movies channel when I had that up and running. We need to decide what we're doing in October for Halloween. Do we do some movie watch alongs or what? So Jacob Fatu put in the Ulavala back on the shoulders of Solo Sikoa, acknowledging their tribal chief. A lot of Jimmy references there. And it looks like that this tag teams, Street Profits and DIY, seems a little bit lackluster. But I think we're building back to Jimmy Uso. Chucky, what the first one, Child's Play. Could do. Child's Play. Jade Cargill. Women's tournament coming up. Who wins the women's Speed Bailey? Isn't it? I'd be straight up embarrassed if I rip off somebody else's gimmick. Look, if I was a wrestler. I don't know. I think it's hard not to. You know what? There's that many gimmicks and that many wrestlers around. It's so hard to make something fresh and doesn't repeat. Look at poor old LA Knight. I mean, he's his own character, but he's constantly told that he's like a Stone Cold Steve Austin. That he does the promo of The Rock. You know what I mean? He's constantly told that he's ripping off, even though he's trying his best to. Stephen, I like Chucky. Solo is so thick. Toronto 95, shout out to you, dude. Hope you're well. Yeah, I think lack of Bloodline stuff. We need to be getting Jimmy Uso back, right? I feel like we need to be pushing that. I mean, Roman not being available for the 13th of September seems like a bit of a fucking step back for me. I don't think you got good. Shout out to you as well, Davy boy, Davy baby. Ugh. I don't know if I like that. It's a bit creepy. Davy boy, I like that because that would link me to Davy Boy Smith. So you could do that. Davy baby, a bit cringe. Claw mark on one side of the chest is way too close to the wolves. Yep. Davey Baby Boy. Oh no, that's even worse. That's even more cringy. Davey Baby Boy Smith. To take the baby out and we'll talk. And leave the Smith on the floor as well. Davey Boy. I'd accept that. Toronto 95. Hey, holler. But another advert, by the way. Gotcha. So yeah, big win for El Garza, but heavily helped by Electra Lopez causing the distraction, and then Santos Escobar attacked Baron Corbin. It's a blessing. Early Smackdown is a blessing. Toronto 95, shout out to you, dude. For the UK folk. You could have put that all in one message. You don't need to write it all like that. And the Euro folk. That would be like Loomis doing doing Sting's exact face paint. Yep. Yeah, we are blessed. We've been blessed this year with European PLEs and like the Saudi Arabian shows. I feel like America has actually been pretty much kicked in the teeth. Because you look at like tomorrow, they've got to. It's like a mid-afternoon, early morning, late morning, mid-afternoon start for them. Which, imagine on a Saturday afternoon, where it's the peak, it's busy. You've got to go to the shopping mall, or you've got to do shopping. You've got to do this and do that. Have time with your family, and then you've got a flipping PLE middle of the day. Oh, I don't know if I could cope with that. There, for Americans, that is where Berlin is. The early start times, it's true, but for the UFC, they screwed you guys. They start our time zones even for the English pay-per-views. Yeah. We do get the Saudi Arabian show early, in fairness, but when you look at the last UK one, which was at 1 o'clock in the morning, even though it was filmed in the UK, that sucked. What's your favourite Halloween movie? What, as the franchise or just in general? I haven't really got one, to be honest. We want some Bailey. We've got Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis is in the ring. I always believe that you can bring something new to the table. Then people concentrate so much on moves these days. It's not the look and the gimmick. I would love Nick Aldis to be in next year's Royal Rumble. I'm going to predict it now. 2025, Nick Aldis enters the Rumble. There's no reason for him not to. So we've got live European tour, Rotterdam, the Netherlands. So we're having a look back. There is Dragunov. There's Cody. The fans. That belt. Oh God, they were treated to Gunter versus Dragunov. What the fuck? I'm jealous. A-Town down. We've got AJ Styles. We had Wonder Woman. Holderhausen, Germany. There's Ludwig Kaiser. There's Street Profits. Little German fan getting the weight belt. Stuttgart, Germany. It's been alright, yes. It's a go-home show. You're not expecting anything huge tonight. Frankfurt, Stuttgart. WWE. Hey, Nick Aldis speaks German. Of course he does. Hey, it's the face-off time. It's face-off time. So Cody, Kevin Owens on their way out. So Kevin Owens coming out first, of course. Kevin Owens faced off. Seeking his first win. Fight Owens, fight signs. Kevin Owens, gotta love him. Does look like that independent wrestler though, Kevin Steen. Do you remember Kevin Steen? Yeah, he looks a lot like him. But saying that, Cody Rhodes reminds me of Stardust. Very much so. I don't know what it is, but I just get Stardust vibes. Prize fighter Kevin Owens. Does he heel turn tomorrow night? Got a bit of time with him. Shake of the hand to Nick Aldis. Kevin. Out next. Here we go. Adrenaline in my soul. Here we go. American Nightmare. Adrenaline in my soul. Something, Cody Rhodes. Standing on my knees. Down to troll. It's on the show. Before. There is a movie called Zombie Strippers. Oh, wow, Stephen, I bet you've got it on Blu-ray, VHS, and DVD, haven't you? Sing a long time. Again. Yep. Adrenaline in my soul. Something. Got to butcher every song. You get the gist though, don't we? Whoa! German fans absolutely loving it. Look at them guys. So close to Cody there. Is that a look of jealousy from Kevin Owens? He's turning heel, isn't he? Cody wins. He goes to celebrate. And then he gets a kick to the midsection and gets stunned by Kevin Owens, leaving Bash in Berlin with the heel turn. It came out in 2008. Oh, right, okay. There's all kinds of strippers versus zombies, strippers versus werewolves, strippers versus WWE. I think there is something like that. I think Kurt Angle's in it. Yeah, you understand why, don't you? There is no way the crowd counter was that low for where. Adrenaline in my soul. Something. Cody blows. Does he? I heard he sucked. Bonkers. Takes the mic. I think he was going to have an handshake first, but no. He could have got the mic. Cody in his what is that, a burgundy top? Looking very dashing, doesn't he? Cody looking dashing. Dashing Cody Rhodes, you would say. Nick Aldis leaving. The floor is yours. If everyone wants me to sing and give me a hell yeah, Stone Cold fella, nobody wants you to sing, mate. Nobody's asking you to sing, so calm down. But what you decide to do in your own live stream later on is entirely up to you. Huh? Kevin Owens is just stolen. Cody Rhodes' line. Easter Meisterschaft. spoke German then, obviously, and like, Kevin Owens went like, what? He was singing on his live stream last night. Stephen, I know he does. But there's Stone Cold fella, let's just sing along. It's just Dolly Parton, though. Is it really worth it? Dolly Parton? I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, but obviously Stone Cold fella loved it. Wait till you see his next live stream. He's singing Spice Girls. But, I mean, like I say, I warned him not to do it. But he keeps insisting. Wait till he brings out the Taylor Swift as well. Gonna get drunk. Gonna get a drink in the next ad. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh my drink, I think, because my drink is low. One thing about these two, they deliver in the promos, right? They deliver. Okay, Kevin Owens mentioning a knee, and Cody's like, what are you talking about? What you talking about, Lewis? But there's the fact that you nearly took me out with the championship at the end. What the hell now? What is that about? There you go. No, we were going to talk about the end. Ha. You didn't nearly just hand it to me. You nearly maimed me with it. Uh-oh. They're addressing the turn. Just asking. So they've definitely dropped the hints of the backstabbing, the turncoat, him turning against. Has Kevin Owens really truly turned over a new leaf? James, let's get a drink, buddy. Oh my God, Stone Cold fella going on the Irish stuff, the stew, the Irish stew, which is probably iced tea. How do you drink iced tea? What the hell? Tea's meant to be warm, people. There you go. So Cody turning it round, saying that Kevin Owens doesn't get enough credit and that he gets too much. It's like getting in the head of Kevin Owens here. It's crowd reaction also getting in the head. I mean, obviously, I don't think Kevin Owens wants to cry. I don't think Kevin Owens gets enough credit. I think he's so underrated. Okay, so we're talking it up so that Kevin Owens is going to work on that knee tomorrow night. So we've got a weakness. We're talking about a weakness to Cody. Yes, Dave, that's true. I drink iced tea. Why? What is nice about iced tea? Drink normal tea like us Brits. Hot tea, not iced tea. Hot tea. And don't put flavours in it. Just drink tea. If your knee's fine, why don't you take a knee in your entrance like you always do? Okay, 8 years of last night marked when Kevin Owens won his first WWE Championship. There is a rapper called Ice-T, I know. Got to admit, this long conversation between these two is losing me. Either you fight tomorrow or you don't, jeez. We're talking about an injury which not really been addressed. So why are they addressing it? And they're just trying to say that, look, there's a weakness on Cody, blah 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 blah, selling it. So I don't really get this. There's a story. They're telling a story, but I feel like it's like a last ditch. There's a bit of fire from Cody now. We just need to get on with this. It's too pally. It's, oh, I respect you. If you're not 100%, I don't want to fight you. Blah blah blah. And it's like, no, it's fine. What are you talking about? Let's go. Let's do this. Well, if they don't do it, they're a match short. So it's going to happen. It has to happen. Even if Cody has to come down on crutches. Israel, shout out to you. They are both faces. Yeah, they've just tried to build up. They've tried to build up a feud between these. I'm sure one of them's not going to be a face by the end of Saturday. I'm expecting a full heel turn from Kevin Owens. They're just trying to up the drama, up the stakes. Breaking news: Southampton agreed a deal to sign Art Cornett from West Ham. Well, hasn't. Yeah, that's cool. Good deal. They've just lost Sean Prowse, haven't they? Don't think I am that bothered in this feud with these guys. No, they're trying to make you bothered. They're trying to put some stakes to it, which, yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what Kevin Owens is just saying to Cody there, but I feel like this is the very start of the feud. I think we need to, yeah, James Ward-Prowse, yeah. I feel that we're just starting this feud. So really, when we get to tomorrow, it's when the feud literally starts. I mean, we're just kind of teasing, trying to get into it. I feel like Kevin Owens turning on Cody tomorrow is where the feud starts. We're backstage with Apollo and Corbin. Love the artwork at the back. That's pretty cool. And there is Waller and Theory. Man United signs Sudoku Kone from FC in Malawi. He's 18 for the academy. Oh, nice one. Never heard of him. Signing kids, man. I think Liverpool have signed a young player from Chelsea for the academy. That was the first proper signing. So Grayson Waller and Theory maybe next week. You're always talking. Theory's getting in the way of Waller now. Oh, dissection between these two. Finally. Let's go. Theory needs this. Oh, this is what we do in Australia. We do banter. Dave haven't heard about anyone. You guys buy 18-year-olds for the academy and we buy 18-year-olds for the first team. Them's the breaks. Andrade time. It's Andrade Hayes part 4. my God, how many parts of this? It's becoming like a franchise, isn't it? Andrade versus Hayes part. So the record is 2-1 to Andrade. Just call it a best of 7. WWE best of 7, so we can just get on with it. Andrade versus Hayes. I think I've seen all these matches now. Part 4. In fact, we're going to do that. Part 4. Boom. The Reckoning. We're going to go to an advert, so I'm going to go get a drink. Boop, boop, boop. Sunday. No mercy. I'm going to go get a drink. Why does this mask look like Earthworm Jim? I thought on Solomon doing... right. Drink time. Back on Lucas Aid for this bit. Huh? Is Manor Solomon going to you? He's gone, hasn't he? Solomon, No Mercy Bonkers. Yes, there was a trailer for that. Ethan Page versus Say His Name and He Appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. First I've heard of it. Yeah. That's how important Solomon is. There's your answer, Leeds. That's how important Solomon is. She's never heard of it. What did you think of that promo? I thought it was a little bit long. They're trying to build up the feud between Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. They're trying to put some stake on it. Like, I know you're injured. I know you're carrying this. I don't know. I feel like I don't think it needs it. Just fight. Just fight. Just get it on. Yes, already signed for us on loan, Anna. Arsenal, Brighton tomorrow. Early kickoff. Brighton beat Man United 2-1. Arsenal are unbeaten. In fact, Brighton are unbeaten. Pretty much a top of the table clash. That's an early kickoff. Only alone shame wanted him gone off the books. I think there will be time for that. Obviously, advertising stuff for Fox. Here's Giovanni Vinci. Inspire. And win with honor. This is my purpose. So, this is what should have happened down in NXT. Giovanni Vinci then got drafted up to Monday Night Raw with Imperium. We need to get rid of Regulon as well soon. Did he have a loan spell at Man United at one point, Regulon? Or was it New Everton? Why is that name ring a bell? Other than Spurs. Yeah. So Andrade is in the ring. We're waiting for him. It's 2-1 to Andrade already in this feud. Can Carmella Hayes make it to a piece? Just announce it's a best of 7 series, for God's sake. James sent him back. James sent him back. Spoil sport. Yeah, I thought he'd gone to Man United. I thought I saw that. Sucks, doesn't it? Spanish Fly 2 weeks ago. And Carmella Hayes with a surprise roll up gets the victory. I'd sell him for Fanta and the Twix at this point. Wow. I'll let Glass Out and Welfare know, my local football team. I'm sure they can budget a Fanta and a Twix. I'm sure that's in their budget. Andrade goes up. Nice spin. Oh, look at the spin on that. Lovely. James is back. Pleased and thank you. Andrade back into the ring. It's kind of black and white affair. Andrade in the white, A's in the black. Nice move by Carmella Hayes. Looked like he hurt himself in the process. Goes up, gets caught. What do you think of Rhea Ripley at the kickoff show? Constantly mentioning Yeet. Big massive Yeet chant. Oh, that stomp. Oh, look nasty. Taking out Carmella Hayes. I mean, look at these moves. Oh, look at that spin there. Who needs Ricochet when you've got Andrade? You've got all the flippity doodahs. All you need there with Andrade. You don't need Ricochet. Well, to say that Bayley's supposed to be back on this show, we haven't seen her yet, but maybe she comes and interferes in the main event, the street fight. Imagine her attacking Nia. I think that happens. Well, Bayley is back competing. She has done a few matches on this tour so far. She wrestled in Belgium. There's a nice TikTok going around with her and Hindi Artwell, which is quite fun. Dave, I'm back, buddy, says Stone Cold Fella. Stone Cold Fella, what do you think so far? Can you make a good stream later for the American audience? You do realise that a lot of people will try and spoil it in your chat thinking that you haven't watched. Toronto 95 says, Andrade sick. Is he poorly? Oh, we need to get him some medicine then. No, he is sick, man. He is good. It's, because we haven't seen him for such a long time in WWE. It's sort of like underutilised, isn't he? And then when you do get to see him on a weekly basis, like we have been doing, it's like you realise, God, how good he actually is. Just need to start pushing him to the moon now. I can see him being a really good challenger to LA Knight. I think that would be a good way to utilise him after all this Carmella Hayes stuff. Dave, I'll make it good for the American audience. Yeah, by he's putting on good performances, he is. I've been impressed with him since his return. I mean, he's not got the line. He hasn't got the light shone on him just yet. But I feel like he's earning his spot, and he's helping get over Carmella Hayes as well. I mean, let's not forget that he's pushing and getting over Carmella Hayes at the moment. Not that I think that Carmella Hayes needs it, but I can see why they've paired these two together. Kind of just makes sense. Beds in Carmella Hayes and helps with Andrade's push as well. Couple of more months and he'll be near the top of the card. I feel like the US title, type, or that type of title, or IC title. Yeah, same with Hayes next year. Yeah, I think that this is just a stepping stone for Hayes. Give him a nice little feud, get him over with the fans, get him bedded in. I feel that Andrade is a good one to do that, and then Andrade obviously will get a push. I feel like probably January we'll start looking to do a program with him and LA Knight. At the minute, Andrade's a face, but I always felt that a heel Andrade would be better. Obviously, you've got Santos Escobar and that kind of stuff. I mean, imagine Andrade teaming with the Lucha Bros. Lucha Bros come. Andrade against Santos Escobar and Legado del Fantasma. That would be sick. As long as they do it properly, I think that kind of feud works. I think that's probably where they could go next, actually. Have Santos Escobar try and take Andrade out, because they're both going for the for the US title, and that's how we start their feud. I mean, you can't really do that with LWO now on Raw, because there's no Latino feud there. I mean, they're just going to go and try and probably take out the Judgment Day. I mean, it's just interesting. I think the tag team division just needs a little bit more of a push. Question: would you accept a trios title in WWE if it was done correctly? And that's a question for you guys in the chat, because we've got a lot of three people teams at the minute, and I mean it's usually a standard of 4, but we seem to be doing a lot of 3. Hayes powered bombed down. But Hayes kicks out. Good. Little match this. Andrade. There's the turnbuckle. It is off. Exposed corner. That metal. Who is flying into that? I mean, it's got to be Andrade, hasn't it? So we've got an exposed pad in the corner. Charles Robinson trying his best to keep this in check. Oh, there's a Pikachu. Right. Oh, Andrade realises that post is exposed. Gets a super kick for his trouble. Camille Hayes goes for the pin. 1, 2. It's a kick out. No, it would clutter the title scene, and why just smash 3 people together just for that? All right, Anna, good point. Oh, it's just an open forum. It's just I'm not saying that I want it. I mean, I'm just asking if people would want it. Well, we're going to go for a Spanish fly off the middle. We are. We're going to fly. Spanish fly. Nice move by Andrade. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. That's a kick out. Look at this Spanish fly. And we go to another advert. As I belch into the mic. If they keep quality matches like this, I'm all for it. Oh, what's Bailey tweeted? Yeah, Bailey's probably not even going to be on the show because she's busy tweeting. Tour 2015, Tour 2024. So Bailey was in a match with Naomi in 2015. And now they're best in mates in 2024. Very cool. Da-na-da-na-da. So if you aren't following me on my backup account, it's the IRL movie account, but it's now my backup to this account, my main account on X. So it is Dave in Real Life Backup. So go search that out. It's just in case I get, you never know. With X. So it's better to have a backup. Hatto protected. Sapphire penguin. It's like so random. Sapphire, how are you doing? Hope you're well, dude. I know it's early, but it's live Smackdown, baby. We need to talk about the new energy. Good. Just got home from my sister's house. Very cool. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing well. Oh, it's time to knock this fully down. It's way too bright. Way too bright. Just realised that I'm too bright. It's been the first time for everything. So Andrade's got Carmella Hayes up on the top rope. Looks like they're going for a big move. Carmella Hayes' face. Oh, nice. Very dangerous looking manoeuvre. Carmella Hayes is down in the middle of the ring. Anything good? Fun happened, Jack. LA Knight defending his title against Ludwig Kaiser. We've had so-so. Been a so-so show. Nothing amazing's happened yet, but yeah, it's been alright. Cody and Kevin Owens promo was a little bit hit and miss. Yeah, it's been an alright show. So you've not missed anything significant. But we're on now. Andrade Hayes Part 4. Dum, 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 dum. Epic Saga. Oh, nice back elbow by Andrade, knocking Carmelo off his feet. But he kicks out still. Anything with a Bloodline? Yeah, we had a backstage promo from Sikoa. Mentioned Jimmy Uso, which is about fucking time. Saying that he sacrificed him for the good of the Bloodline. Talked about how he expects DIY and Street Profits to fight it out against each other to earn the right to face the Bloodline next. No one cares about Solo Sikoa. Must do, because he's the tribal chief. Carmella Hayes is going up. Andrade is down. Can he make it 2-2? Carmella Hayes goes up. Big leg drop. It didn't look great, though. 1, 2, 3. Carmella Hayes has made it to a piece. We've got one more match to go. The rubber match. What will decide this feud? Tama Tonga secretly a tribal chief. No, he isn't. I'll dispel that one straight away. But like Andrade, he picked up a little bit of an injury there. Just didn't quite connect. I think Andrade was more worried about his nose. I think Andrade's broke his nose, or got a bloody mouth anyway. Carmella Hayes makes it 2 apiece. Won't be long before we see part 5 of this feud. 2-2. And Tama Tonga secret the tribal chief. People loving the show. Oh, little fans. Always good when they get the little fans to come to the front. That's so cool. Street Fight is up next. It's a great match. That was awesome. Both looked amazing. Always deliver every time, and it's good. It's good to see. It's a great little showcase for them. Oh god, this celebration thing where Tiffany Stratton looked like she was going to pop out of the top, and then Nia Jax got rolled out. He was treated to the musical. Nia Meechin. Street. Is this the main event? This could be the main event, you know. Here comes Nia Meechin Street Fight. Nia. 27 days as WWE Women's Champion. Let's celebrate that. Only 27 days. Wow. Where's Tiffy time? We'll probably see Tiffy time at the end of this. Imagine if Tiffany Stratton cashes in this match. It'd be something to write home about, wouldn't it, from this Smackdown, a new women's champion. Perfect opportunity, though. It is a street match, street fight. Surely, if you're Tiffany Stratton, you'd be sat at the back thinking, this could be the perfect opportunity. Sapphire said Tiffany will fail the cash-in. I mean, this is kind of the match where you'd expect somebody with a briefcase to be just like, let's see what happens here then. Only because I don't like Tiffany. Sapphire, you only like Tama Tonga at this moment in time, so... I like the White Six and the Usos. Yeah, White Six doing some amazing things this past Monday. The Usos. Eat. Gotta love it. Got to love it, man. It's the only problem with these kind of shows, though. There's way too many adverts. Dave, do you think of Meechin will win? No. Nia's definitely going to retain. I don't see Meechin winning, if I'm being all honest. Nothing against Meechin, nothing against Mia Yim. I just don't think WWE are interested in putting the title on her anytime soon, which sucks. I mean, it would be nice to get somebody else on top of the tree for a change, but I feel like the storyline that they're selling to us right now is Tiffany and Nia. Obviously, Tiffany Stratton trying to cash in against Nia Jax is the person what gave her the briefcase. So... This match for the title? Yeah, I think so. Yes, it is. It's a title defense. It is a title match. I'm sure it is. I had to think there. It is a title match. Straight for the Women's Championship, yeah. Thing is, and it's there's no advantage to the champion as well. It's a street fight, so there's no champion advantage. Because it's no DQ, it's no submission. So, yeah. You can't get a tap out in a street fight. So the champion advantage is out of the window in this match. But we all know that Nia has got Tiffany Stratton in her corner. Who has Michin got? I'm going to say her name, and her name is Bayley. I reckon we see Bayley tonight, and she comes to the aid of Michin. A la what happened a few weeks ago when she did the same thing. I had hopes for Michin too. Michin's not winning. No, not on a standard. Not on an episode of SmackDown anyway. I can't see it. No, she'll have a bigger moment further down the line, but not on just a random episode of SmackDown. That makes no sense to me. You're taking a championship off Nia Jax after 27 days. I feel like that is taking a piss, right? Progressive match flow. Clash at the Castle. This is when Albert and Isla won the tag team titles, taking it away from Jade and Bianca. And they looked pissed. They want their titles back. There is Bianca. Wonder Woman. Dave's going to get all hot for Bayley. Just joking, by the way. You're not? Oh, yeah, I am. What are you talking about? Nia never deserved the title, in my opinion. I don't care what she does if she loses. It's not about that. It's about the Tiffany storyline. That's why they put the title on Nia. Nah, Tiffany will cash in on Dave's channel, and it's Tiffy time. Yeah, I'm going to do an interview with Tiffany Stratton, and she'll cash in live and exclusively in my living room to win the Dave in Real Life title, which I've just made up. And there's no actual belt. Dave, I forgot to tell you that I watched some retro wrestling last night, and it was called Wrestling Challenge. It was pretty interesting, buddy. Wrestling Challenge, I used to watch that when I was a kid. That's what I was introduced to as a child in the 90s. Wrestling Challenge and Superstars of Wrestling. Wrestling Challenge, it's so good to watch that back now, because you used to get the green screen promo where the wrestler, like, for example, Mr. Perfect and Bobby the Brain Heenan was stood at the side of him, and he'd look at the camera, you know that it's perfect. Crazy stats. Spurs have loaned in 1 player, bought 4 players, loaned out 8, and sold 14 this window alone. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. Talk about a clear out. I think Liverpool's cleared out quite a few as well in this window, to be honest. A few out on loan, a few players sold. Yeah, I think it's been just like a big purge. So we're just looking at the matches for tomorrow. That CM Punk Drew McIntyre strap match is my main event. It is the match that I'm looking forward to the most. Yep. I think Gunther Randy Orton will be a good match. I think that Kevin Owens and Cody will deliver. Not bothered about the tag team match, if I'm being honest. The mixed tag match, I'm expecting Bloodline, not Bloodline, Judgment Day shenanigans. So there's an interview there with Cody and Kevin Owens. Corey Graves sat in the middle, and then we've got an interview with Randy Orton and Michael Cole. Apparently some things are dropped in that, mic drop moments. That is the Countdown Kickoff show. I think that is only an hour before Bash in Berlin, not 2 hours like it has been previously. Nia Jax big match, Gunther versus Orton. My big match is Gunther versus Orton. That's got to be the main event for obvious reasons. I know he's Austrian, which makes no sense to me why it would be main event, but it will be. I put that on my predictions video as the main event. There's Michin backstage. I fought my entire life. She's got kendo stick in hand. Michin, less talking, more action. You talk too much. She never shuts up. No, she talks too much. Who's that sat there with the thing on? There's a girl sat there on the thing at the back. Oh, what following her? She's got a trolley. And it's you need to have paid for it as well. Where's your pound? It's one of them pound trolleys. Mia Yim, yep. Look, she's got the connection there, so somebody's had to put £1 in that trolley. Or whatever, franc or whatever it is. Paid for that trolley. They've paid for it. Oh, that's dedication by WWE. Trash can in hand. She's got the kendo stick. She's got the trolley. Here we go. It is the main event. She's got some chairs. She's not she's shaking some hands. There's a lot of people outstretched hands. She's concentrating on a cart. Obviously, I don't know what shop that was, but it is being duct taped up. And if we've got any German people, what train of shops is that? Mia Yim looking the best shape she's ever looked in her entire wrestling career. Nia getting attacked with the kendo stick straight away. The night's main event is underway. It's got to be an icon match. It's a street match. Oh, she caught the kendo and now poking. Meeching, they're outside of the ring. Oh, she wraps it into the bar. Oh, that must have hurt Nia more than anything. Nia's caught in between the ropes and been hit with the kendo stick. Mia. Oh, Hurricanrana didn't look too great because Nia did not sell that great. There's a woman there just in front of the guy in the gold shirt. She looks sour-faced as fuck, man. It's probably her face has not changed this entire show. More kendos have been thrown in. Jessica Carr is your referee for this one. Chair and Mia. What's she looking for there? She's smiling at the crowd. She's getting a good reception. Oh, get a bit of a cheer for a table. Get the table. Ah, never has it ever. Oh, Nia comes running. Ah, sneak attack. Now she is getting the kendo sticks. Oh, well, Nia's going to push the table back in, surely. No, she ain't. No, she is. She is. Nia's pushing the table back. Boo, Nia. Oh, boo, Jax. But she gets booted for her trouble. Mia Yim going up. Big kick. Taking out Nia. Nia just looks terrible. Are you doing Basher Bullen tomorrow, Dave? No, Leeds. Unfortunately, no. So Mia Yim goes back to the table, gets a nice little pop. She's struggling to get it into the ring. No, unfortunately, no. It's at 6 o'clock. I finish with my daughter at 6 o'clock. It's by the time I get home, the show's going to be at least halfway through. So it's just, no. Saturdays are my day with my daughter. On the other time that we do PLEs on a Saturday is if it's at 1 a.m. Sadly, it's not. It's at 6 p.m, so just no chance. I won't be home in time to start a stream, so Nia, boo, Nia. Hell, watch it the next day. I'm going to watch it Saturday night. When I get home, I'm going to put it on, but I'm going to be behind absolutely everyone because I'm going to watch it from the beginning. I'm just going to chill out, watch it, enjoy it without a watch along, which is, you know what, it's something that I don't do often. I can't remember the last proper pay-per-view I've sat and just watched without having to do a watch along for. Sometimes it's, you know what, you miss it sometimes, I guess, because I don't see everything when we do a pay-per-view. There's loads of times where I've gone back and I'm going, well, I missed that moment because my head was like typing or whatever. So yeah, sometimes it's just nice to be able to sit and watch a PLE, really soak it in, listen to the crowd, have it on full volume so I can hear everything what's going on for a change. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that a little bit on Saturday, just being able to chill and watch a wrestling event without, overthinking it. So what I'm going to do is, because I'm doing that, is that I will put out some kind of reaction video afterwards. I will try and rate each match as they go along. I'll put a video out just letting you know what I felt of the show, with it good, the bad, the ugly. Pick out what I thought was the best bits, the worst bits. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to be a full review because you'll know the results. So it's not going to be a result video, but it's just going to be what my thoughts of it were, what I thought was the best bit, what I thought needed to happen, didn't happen. Did I get my predictions correct? That kind of deal. So it's either going to go out Saturday night or Sunday morning. Probably Sunday morning, I guess. So let me know if that's something that you want. But it'll be a review, but not a results review. I'm not going to give you the result of the match. I'm just going to tell you what I liked about the match. Does that make sense? Anyway, we've just come back from an advert, so... Oh, we've just gone to an advert, something like that. Food Network. We watch it the next day. I will be watching NXT No Mercy the next day. I'll have to watch that on Monday night when I finish work. So yeah, it's a big weekend for WWE, but it sucks for me. The Nia Jax is setting up a table. Dave, I have my wrestling encyclopedia out on Sunday. Yeah, we'll do a quiz on Sunday night. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Definitely a quiz. We're doing Jay. Oh, just have a chit chat. Talk about everything, bashing Berlin. See where the landscape is in WWE. Go Monday Night Raw. So yeah, it'll be a very chilled out stream on Sunday. Which, yeah, we don't do enough of it. Well, you know what? I enjoy them. I love the chilled out streams. We're back on Wednesday then. No, we're going to do NXT Tuesday. Tuesday night NXT. Wednesday, Raw Thoughts. Possibly Thursday. Might leave Thursday open. But Raw Thoughts come Smackdown Breakdown definitely Wednesday. Don't think there's any football on midweek. If there is, we'll have a look at that. But I think Raw Thoughts might be the way to go. So yeah, that's pretty much the week in review, to be honest. Trash cans have been hit on Nia. Will Nia go through that table? Oh, she tries to use the ropes, but it doesn't quite work. She goes for it again. Into the garbage can. The first time didn't work. I don't think Nia was in the right position. So Mia Yim goes for the pin. Kick out. It's so hard when you've got one wrestler what's pretty decent and the other one's just a tub of lard. But Nia's been great since she's come back, I'm not going to lie, but she's still not the finished article yet. I just don't like her. Premieres on the USA Network. What is that, 13th of September? It's Jason Voorhees Day. So Mia Yim spending way too much time setting up props. Have you noticed that? Took her ages to get the thing out. She's now looking for things. Did somebody crawl into the ring then? She's asking. I mean, I don't know what she's asking for. The trash can gets thrown in. Mia Yim's looking for stuff. She's asking, has she got time to look for stuff? International break is this week. No midweek football. No, that's probably good then. We'll do a Raw talk or something then. Nia is back on her feet, catches Mia Yim. Mia Yim down on the floor. Chair shot to the back of Michin Mia Yim. Which name suits her? Michin, this sounds terrible. Just call her Mia Yim for fuck's sake. So, Nia is recovered. Mia Yim's on the table. Scotland playing Poland. Okay, that looked a bit weird. She placed her on the table. Now she's got off the table. Nia's going through the table. Sick. Nia's turned over. Oh, Tiffany Stratton. Crowd's going wild. It's Tiffy time. She's running down with the briefcase and she's charging down. Can this be a cash-in? She's hit Mia Yim with the briefcase, taking her out. There's Nia. Does she cash in? Does Tiffany cash in? She's looking at Jessica Carr. Is she cashing in? This would be huge. Nia's looking at Tiffany, though. She's going, what? And then she's attacking Mia Yim. Change of heart. She drags Nia over Mia Yim. 1, 2. Mia Yim's kicked out. I mean, come on. Oh, it's a perfect moonsault time. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's my Bayley. Bayley's running down, and she's nearly popping out of that top, by the way. Bayley comes running down. She jumps. Boom. She takes down Tiffany Stratton. Bayley looking amazing. Even shorter hair than normal. Bayley. This is cool. Tiffany Stratton's getting caught up in the wire. Bayley being the equaliser, taking out Tiffany Stratton. Mia Yim pins. Nia roll up. Kick out. Hey, Bayley chants singing out around the arena. That's awesome. Oh, Meechin goes through the table. Oh, Nia gets pulled Meechin into the corner. Oh, she's getting set up for that. She's getting a trash can put on her. Palace agree a deal to sign Chalawa on loan. Oh, she squished Mia Yim. 1, 2, 3 on the trash can. Ugh. Bayley coming down to take out Tiffany Stratton. That's an interesting note. Bayley looking amazing. But Nia Jax retains. Oh, she's now throwing tables at poor old Meechin. Meechin's in the trash can. Boo, Bayley's here, only joking. Just had my door flipping... something posted through my door for some reason. I don't know why. We'll check that out now, actually. So that is the end of SmackDown Nia. Put your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm going to check out what was posted through my mailbox. Shouldn't be out anything important at this time of night, but hey ho. Bayley. So when did this start and how did I miss it? Oh well, just got back, so not so fun grocery shopping trip. Heather, right, shout out to you. Literally started at 6 p.m. UK time. It will be aired in America at 8 p.m. Eastern, so if you want to catch it again, you can do. Good show, actually. It's not been too bad. LA Knight retained against Ludwig Kaiser. Interesting promo between Cody and Kevin Owens, and we just had Nia Jax retaining a street fight. Put your scores in, people. Bayley is the next challenger for Nia Jax. Don't know, I feel like she's in a feud with Tiffany Stratton at the moment. Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. You know what? When you think there could have been anything a little bit more exciting posted through your door. Now, I don't know if you have this problem in America, but it's just that what got posted through my door. Let's have a look, eh? What's on the menu? Cookie dough. Belgian waffles. Hello. Starters, pita, kebabs, fresh naans, parmesan wraps. Cakes, puddings, oh god, cheesecake pots, and loads of pizzas. Oh, Abdul's kitchen. Abdul's kitchen. Very cool. There you go. That's what we're posting through the door. Sorry, I will miss it. I'm watching TNA pay-per-view tonight. Oh, is it Joe Hendry versus Josh Alexander tonight, or is that another night? Streaming SmackDown tonight if you want to join. Be asleep. So get your scores in on that SmackDown. Pretty interesting episode. obviously not too much to write home about. A video package thing from the Bloodline. They're not on the pay-per-view tomorrow. Neither is Bayley, neither is Nia Jax, so that's why we got that tonight. Nearly a cash-in by Tiffany Stratton. I appreciate it, but like I said, I'm watching TNA pay-per-view tonight. 9 out of 10 because I wanted Michi, the new WWE Women's Champion, but I'm fine with Nia as the champ. Gave SmackDown a 5. We gave 7.5 to Raw, 7 to NXT. Ooh, I am going to be controversial with this one. I don't think this has been the best show of the week. I don't think it's on the ratings of Raw. I don't think it beats NXT, to be honest. Can't rate it because I didn't watch it. Fair enough, Leeds. Leeds is staying up until 1 o'clock in the morning to watch it. No, tonight is Nick Nemeth, Josh Alexander, Iron Man. Oh, right, okay. All right, cool. Very cool for them watching TNA. This works out perfectly for the people who watch TNA, doesn't it? Because there's no Smackdown as a distraction tonight, so you can just get on with watching your PLE. Which is pretty cool. That makes sense to James. James doesn't need to strike up the Batcave tonight. He could just join the Insiders and chill. So, me, I am at this, and I think it's a fair comment. 6.7, 66.75. Yeah, that's interesting. 6.75. That's where I am at. That is where I am. 66.75. That's a new score. So there, that's where I'm at for SmackDown tonight. Thought it was a pretty cool show. I'm not down about it. Can't wait for TNA tonight. 6.25 says Dylan. Yeah, you can't be too down about tonight. Tonight's show's pretty decent, to be honest with you. Need to find something to watch now. What is on tonight even? We're going into strange territory now. We've got Diamond Lead Athletics. Let's put a bit of Paralympics on for 5. Chinese team. Jeez. Interesting. No UK representation in there. People's Republic of China have just broken the world record, by the way. Mexico and Australia got disqualified. How have you got a nerve to disqualify disabled people? Come on. You got Chung versus Fernandez Vargas. Oh, they're all the little dwarfy people. Oh. They're cute. I love dwarfs. I don't mind that. We've just watched SmackDown and it's still 8 o'clock. That weirds me out. I know. Got the rest of the night to actually just find something to watch now, and that seems weird to me. It's like, what now? We can stick around a little bit longer. That's good. Because I don't need to be anywhere. It's not like I'm buggering off to sleep. So we've got half an hour. We'll stick around until 8:30 if you want. Could do a quiz if you want, to be honest. Do you want to do a quiz? Just to wind off this stream? Let me know if you want to do a quiz. We can do. We can do J. That would be cool. James, you and me both, mate. It's been a sucky last couple of days. Luckily, I've been in bed at 9:30. I'll be up at stupid o'clock. David Paul wants a quiz. Yes, quiz. Right, we'll do a quiz then. We'll do a quiz. We'll round off tonight's stream with that. Why not? I've got plenty of quizzes to go to. Have I got a pen now? Where's my pen? Right, it's wrestlers beginning with J. So, Wrestlers beginning with J. Yay! Jason Jordan. Let's have a look at you then. I'm sure I've got him written down. Let me just check. Whoa. Just calm it down, because I'll miss half of them. I should actually make sure I've got all these names down beforehand. Yeah, Jason Jordan is a ting. Jeff Jarrett. Ting. Jay Huso. Ting. Just incredible. I will check that in a minute. JBL. Is a ting. Joe Hendry. Hopefully I've got him down. Have I? Yes. Ting. Obviously the most popular person. Wait, what are we doing? J. Wrestlers beginning with J. Just incredible. Have we got Justin? Let me just check. I'm trying to look for Snooker as well while I'm doing that. Where is I feel like you're like John Moxley. John Moxley is John Moxley there? Yes. Ting to John Moxley. I'm going to say to Jimmy Superfly, Snooker Jake Roberts. Where are you then? Roberts. Yep, Jake Roberts. Ting. Jade Cargill. We'll look for that in a minute. Joey Janela. That's it. Not on the list. Justin Thunder Liger's not on the list either. Jake Hager is on the list. But where is he on my list? Yeah. Jake Hager. Ting. Would have to watch SmackDown later. Lamaro Hockey. It's not a bad show. Jumping Jim Bazell. Nope. Jack Perry. Jake Hager. John Studd. Jade Cargill. Is Jade on the list? Trying to think. Justin Gabriel. Juice Robinson is on the list. Ting to Juice Robinson. Jacqueline is not on the list. Jack Perry. Where is Jack Perry? Jack Perry, where are you? Have I put him on the... Don't think he's on the list actually. No Jack Perry. John Morrison. Ting. Napoli signs McTominay officially. Jeff Hardy is a ting. Jack Perry is actually on the list. Jack Perry is on the list. Ting. Jay White on the list. Ting. Jordan Grace is on the list. Ting. Jeff Cobb. No. Johnny Gargantuan. Who's Johnny Gargantuan? Johnny Gargano. Is Johnny Gargano on the list? If he ain't, why didn't I put him on the list? I don't think he is actually. Or Garwanchuan, as you put it. No, Johnny Gargano's not on the list. I know you meant Julian Hall, you mean? Is that what you're talking about? Jamie Noble, Julian Hall, Jim Cornette. Julian Hall is, if that's what you mean, Jillian. I'll accept it because she's on the list. Jay Lethal isn't on the list. Jay White has already gone. Jordan Grace has already gone. Jim Ross is not on the list. Jerry the King Lawler. Is Jerry Lawler on? Surely I have. Where is Lawler? Do. I'm trying to go through the names. Jamie Noble was said earlier, wasn't he? So Jamie Noble's on the list. Jerry Briscoe, Julia Hart. Ting. Julia Hart is on the list. You just have to bear with me because I'm trying to read names as you're throwing them in. I have missed a lot of big hitters out just because. Why wouldn't I? Jamie Hayter is in though. Ting. My favourite is AWFTR, says Lamaro Hockey. Yeah, it's just wrestlers beginning with J. Lamaro. Jack Briscoe, it's not on the list. Jay Briscoe, not on the list. I don't think there's any Briscoes on the list, to be honest. Reconnecting. Oh my god, I've got some issues. Ah, oh, right. Okay. I did. There was a bit of lag there. It just stopped. It disconnected for some reason. Hopefully that hasn't affected too much of this stream. James, good shout. Jimmy Jacobs. I have cheated. There is some swerves in here. Yeah, Josh Alexander's not on the list. Josh Matthews, that's a great shout. David Paul. Not on the list though. Not on the list. There is 40 people on this list. 40. Just to clarify. And obviously as we get closer to the end, I will drop you hints. I'm not going to do that now. There's plenty of names to go at. Absolutely plenty of names. Jay was so easy to write down, to be quite honest with you. There's so many J's in wrestling. Jerry Lynn is not on this list. Jerry Jarrett, not on this list. Julius Creed, not on this list. See how many I haven't included. See how many I haven't. We could have done a list of 50. John Morrison, says Stephen. He's already gone. John Morrison has already gone. Jody Frett. Nope, not on the list. French Star has made it to the gold medal, and God, they are flipping out, man. I've got the Paralympics on. Josephus, that was a shout, man. Josephus, wow. Question mark. He didn't make the list, but Josephus, wow. Jesus, that is not a name you know what? I haven't heard that name in so long. That is mad. That is mad. Yeah, totally rest in peace, Josephus. Jeez, what a great guy he was. John Cena, boo, he's made the list. Ting. His time is now. Well, it's not. It's 2025 is his time. Johnny Swinger, ting, 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 ting. Ching. Jacob Fatu, strangely enough, not on the list. I don't think it is not on the list. Jacob Fatu is not on the list. Damn. John Silver, not on the list. But Johnny Swinger was. Say his name and he appears. He's already gone anyway. Of course he isn't, lol. John Tenter, a.k.a. Earthquake, a.k.a. Shark, a.k.a. that bloke from the Oddities. Arsenal in talks over a loan move for Sterling. Jonathan Grisham, that's a great shout, but he's not on this list. Neither is John Tenter, by the way. Sophie Carrigal. Wheeltail Basketball. Jonah, a.k.a. Bronson Reed. Jonathan Coachman. Jonathan Coachman's a great shout, but it's not on this list. David Paul, shout out to you. See what I mean? There's so many J's. So many J's. Could be here all fucking day. But they are not on my top 40 list. They could have been, but they're not. Oh no, the new Bloodline are coming for you, Dave, because Jacob wasn't on your list. Josh Woods is not on the list either. I know. I'm not scared, because I am officially a tribal chief of my own clan. I wish. Jimmy Hart Ting. Stone Cold Fella. He's got his encyclopedia out. Bless him. Bless him. Say his name and he appears. It's Jimmy Hart and his megaphone. Juicy Fanu. Wow. But you know what? I'm going to go to Juicy Fanu. But I'm going to go ting to Jumping Bomb Angels. Ting. Boom. Shout out to you. Jim the Anvil Nidart. Ting. I'm actually being really, really loud now, and I'm going to annoy my neighbours. Jasmine Duke. She's not on the list. But what a guess. What a guess. That is really good, Anna. But of course, you're failing today. Jurassic Express. No, that's a good shout as well. Not on the list. It's not on the list. Women's GB. Jungle Boy. Jack Perry's already gone. So Jack Perry, Jungle Boy, pretty much the same thing, to be quite honest with you. So already gone. David Paul, great shout. Quite a lot to go at. Still loads of JJJs. Obviously, Jamie Hayter's already gone, Dylan. We've done it. We've gone. She's gone, baby. Judgment Day. Not on the list, actually. You know what? I don't even think I've included that many tag teams. Put Field in this one. Left Field 1, this one. Jim Johnson. It is left field because he's not on the list. But great. Like you're thinking, dude. Think a little bit further past. Think about the eras of wrestling. Not sticking the now. There's lots of ones to go. Judge Jeff Jones. Not that far. David Paul. Not that far. Jim Duggan. It's not on the list. I know. It's not on the list though. JC Jane. Ting. JC Jane is on the list. James Chadwick, shout out to you. Jim Crockett, no. JD McDonough, ever right. Jackal is not on the list either. Jim Crockett's not on the list. Jada Parker is. Anna Dawes with the clutch. Hello. Ting, ting. There you go. It's not fixed, is it now, Anna? See, you've got one. See? See what you did there. See what you did. JD McDonough's not on the list. JD McDonough, it didn't make it. James D.A. Dillon. Josh Barnett, not on the list. No Joshy. No Jim Cornette. Jada Parker was there though. JC Jane is there. No Josh Barnett. I think the one that I was surprised at was the Jumping Bomb Angels one, actually. I think Jake Christ. Nope, not on the list. What is Javon's last name? Ever right. Reread that question again. Looking for wrestlers beginning with J. Just read your question again, please. Javon Evans. Starts with a J. Ting! I don't know if that's a silent J. Javon Evans, yeah, it's already gone. She's got it already as ever, but she just worded that question so amazing. I have to applaud it. What's Javon Evans's last? What is Javon's last name? Well, do you really need it? Joey Janela. Joey Janela's not on the list. Jason Jordan is not on the list. That is it then, lol. You get it. You've got it. Javon Evans. Javon. But it starts with a J. Jonah has already gone, and it wasn't on the list. Jeff Hardy's already gone, Stephen. Like you're thinking, though. Like you're thinking. Jonathan Grisham, Jackie J. Gader. Neither of them are on the list. James, I'm surprised you haven't got one. I mean, it's your neck of the woods. It's a show that you watch all the time. And it's obvious that it starts with a J. Or something to do with that. I mean, I don't know. I didn't put it on, but do not without his last name. Joa. Oh, Joya. Oh, that would have been a shout, wouldn't it? Was that Joa Hendry and the Japanese guy, Joya? JYD, Junkyard Dog. Junkyard Dog's not on the list, dude. Joya. Oh, my God, that's Joe Hendry and his tag partner, isn't it? JTG, that's a good one. He's not on the list either. Jay Huso, Stephen. Okay, you're saying Jay, but think about it now. Have a little think about Jay Huso, right? Because he's already gone. But what haven't you said? What haven't you said? Just a little in there. Jay Lethal, no. Jurassic Express, no. They're both not on the list. Jimmy Uso is, though. Ding. How long did it take for Jimmy Uso to come out of this list? I mean, I know he's not been on fucking TV for long, and he's kind of disappeared, but come on. It's like literally the Forgotten Hoose, isn't he? The Forgotten Hoose. Everybody talks about Jay. Nobody's talking about fucking Jimmy. Fucking Jacob Fatu got on the list, but got mentioned quicker than Jimmy. My God. Poor old Jimmy, the Forgotten Hoose. That's his new gimmick when he comes back, the Forgotten Hoose. Joe Doring. No. Not on the list. Not on the list. Somebody said Jimmy ages ago. I thought someone said it already. No, I thought I saw Jay. I said Jimmy Uso earlier. Did you? I didn't see it. John Skyler. Nope, not on the list. Tuli Keeney got a gold medal. Is that the gold medal she won from the other day? Jake, is it Jake something? Because you put James something, Jake something. I'll accept that. It is Jake something. I did try and hint that earlier on. Jump. Jake something. Yeah, there we go. Correction. Jake something. There's still lots to go to. Still lots to go. Jake something. Yeah. I was trying to hint at that earlier on, James. How many are left? Oh, wait, let's do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 left. 11 left, and you haven't mentioned one of them yet. So you've done well. You've named about 20 what are not even on the list. I will give you a clue. I might have cheated on one of them. So think of somebody what might have had multiple names. Jakara Jackson. Ding. Jakara Jackson is on the list. She's there. Johnny TV. Getting close. You're getting warm, but it's not on the list. Yasmin Nix is good. She's not on the list though. Not on the list. Joe Coffey's a great shout. Johnny Impact. Oh, it's not on the list. Looking for a specific name. Oh, it is on the list actually. No, it is on the list. I take it back. Johnny Impact is on the list. Joe Gacy. Ting. Johnny Nitro. Ting. See, I cheated. Johnny Nitro. JJ Watt. Not on the list. So you've knocked it down a couple. Joe Coffey's the right shout, but he's not on the list. But I have cheated, so look, if we've got to try and think of wrestlers with dual names, right? Because I cheated. But there were characters on different shows, so we're allowed them. How many have we got left now? I think Johnny Nitro, Johnny Impact are the same person. Yeah, but they're different people, aren't they? They're different wrestling names, so we can have them. Right? It's like saying Glenn, Jake, Isaac, Ackham, and Kane are the same person. Well, they are, but in wrestling terms, they're not. But they are all the same guy. I know they are. Even Joe Guerrero's not on the list. Nice, David Paul. Glenn Jacob. Lol. Except it starts with a G. Anna Dawes. Oh, well done. Great Britain have won another one. Summers Newton, she has won another gold medal, I think. Jeff Jarrett's already gone. Jericho, Chris. Hoping you'd look past that lol. You know what? The ones left are pretty easy. Well, one's, I think, an older one. Oh, look at her little face. Oh, look at her. Maisie Summers Newton. Jacqueline. Getting closer, but not that one. Oh. Jazz. Ting. Come on, how do you not get Jazz? Well done. Anna Dawes, Jazz. Still quite some legends to go at. Good shout, Anna. It was finally. Yeah, jazz, baby. John Paul Levesque. I wouldn't have been that that would have been so easy to have done that. No, I didn't go that easy, to be honest, but it was a great shout, though. Awesome shout. You know what? It's a shame I didn't think of it. But John Paul Levesque, Triple H, Paul Levesque, his first carnation in WCW. Very good, very good. Greenwich, Jerry Sags. That's a good shout. Dave, Jimmy Wang Yang. What, you're talking about your Jimmy and your Wang and your Yang? You're just making dick references there, aren't you, Stone Cold fella? Let's be honest, they're just dick references. You're getting your Jimmy out, you're playing with your Wang, and you yanged it. There's just no room for vulgarness. Jesse the Body Ventura. James Ting. My word. That took some doing, didn't it? You pull that out of your toes. Your toes. Right, so what we've got left is 1, 2, 3. I think we've got about 4 left. From what I can see. 4 left. Johnny B. Bad. Oh, no, there were 5 left then. We have got 4 left now. Johnny B. Bad has gone as well. Ting! So I've got officially 4 left. We did have 5. We have now 4. There we go. Junkyard Dog is not on the list. Joey Styles. That's a great shout, but sorry, Stone Cold fella ain't on the list. But great shout. Great shout. I feel like one of these is going to be so hard because he's so early 90s, late 80s, early 90s for sure. And he wasn't massive. Wasn't a massive star. Johnny the Bull, no. Jimmy Garvin, no. Jimmy Garvin. No Freebird. No Freebird. Even though he was fabulous. No, sorry, no Jimmy Garvin. Yeah, we could be here a while with these. Let me just highlight them so I know where they are. Right, we're down to the final 4. I will give clues now. One is of a tag team. Jack Russo, that's good. But not this tag team. So one's of a tag team. Feel a bit smoky. It's a bit smoky. Tag team, what's smoky? From Smoky. Jeremy Borash, that's a great one. Joey Mercury, they're great, but not on the list. Other one is another persona of somebody what's already gone. In fact, 2 of them are. And one is an old 80s to 90s wrestler, not a huge name, but certainly a name in wrestling. Did a lot of bits on the independent scene. Probably would be more a bigger star in the territories rather than in WWE. Feel like he's probably a bigger star on the territory scene. Clue. 2 of them have been world champions. But one not with the name that I've got on the list. John Heidenreich. Oh, Heidenreich. The Legion of Doom. What is the capital of Czech Republic? Is it Prague, Tokyo, Seoul, or Budapest? Dave, I think about the question. Why, Patrick, what? It's Prague, mate. It's Prague. Bucharest is Romania. Tokyo is Japan, is it? Tokyo, Japan. And Seoul is China. Dave, there's none. Dave, no, he's a wrestler, buddy. I know. What? Who's a wrestler, buddy? Korea. Why are we going on about Korea? What? Budapest is in Hungary. Oh, is it Hungary? Tom, hello. Tom, shout out to you. Where were you hiding? I knew it would definitely... Oh, he's took the question down now. So that was pointless. Seoul is Korea. Okay, right. Okay, yeah, you're correct. Well, I knew it wasn't Czech Republic. Let's put it that way. James, you should be Jimmy Wang Yang Budapest is not in Romania. Okay, it's fine. That wasn't the question, so stop having a go at me. Hello, I was just making my bed. So, Tom, shout out to you too. Everybody's like having a go at me for getting it. I didn't get the question wrong. I actually got the question right. So calm down. And anyway, ask Dave. When did it become a quiz to me? You've got 4 people left. You're trying to quiz me. It's not how it works. It's not how it works. You ain't the quiz master, I am. I lost the plot. I have loads at the beginning and now I'm out. Jinder Mahal's a great shout by Dylan. I've got to be honest. The 4 left, 2 of which you've already named once. Right? 2 of what you put that are different names. Right? So there is a big massive James Storm. Great. Cool. Jinder Mahal and James Storm were actually great guesses, but not on the list. I think one of them's actually the first carnation of the character as well. And the other one, real name in AEW, fake name in WWE. Okay. Dave, sorry about that. Patrick, it's alright, dude. No worries. Dave, Jimmy Yang. I know he was Stone Cold Fella. I'm having a laugh with you, dude. I know Jimmy Wang Yang is, but it still sounds like you're talking about your dick. Johnny Nitro, whatever his 50 names are. Yeah, they're all gone. They're all gone, mate. So Johnny Nitro, Johnny TV, Johnny World Wrestling, Johnny Morrison, Johnny Gets a Job, Johnny's married to Taya Valkyrie, Johnny... Where's a Johnny? I mean, it's just like wherever he goes. I think they missed a trick with Johnny NXT, to be honest. They should have gone with that name. Johnny NXT. There is 4 left, though, guys. 4 left. James, Stone Cold, lol. Dave knows who Jimmy Yang Wang is. He was just playing. I know. Of course I know who he is. I mean, obviously. James, I am not lying, buddy. Jimmy Yang. Look him up. Juice Robinson's already gone. Jesse McKay. OMFG, we fucking know, says James. Stone Cold Fella. We're well aware who Jimmy Wang Yang is. We know him. We've seen him wrestle. I was just making a joke. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, I don't know who he is. Oh my god. Anyway, anybody wants Smith Smackdown? Jack Swagger, we get there. Ting! Oh. There you got the clue. The clue was AEW JK real name. Fake name, Jack Swagger, WWE. There you go. You're welcome. Still looking for the first carnation of one that's already been on the list. He had a character name before the one that you had on the list. And he was a part of a tag team with Ron Simmons. I think I've just given it away. Johnny Polo, a.k.a. Raven. That's a good shout. Johnny Polo's not on the list, though. Johnny Flamenco, Johnny Polo. Who has been on the list? Everyone. JBL is the name already gone. John Layfield, I need a specific name. He wasn't always known as John Layfield. Yeah, what was his first name in WWE? Can you remember? They were just having a bit of fun, buddy. I know, dude. So was I. Stone Cold Fella fun fact. So was I. Nothing personal, mate. I'll read the list out to John Bradshaw Layfield. Tom, miss out the Layfield and you can have it, dude, because Justin Bradshaw. Oh, no, it's not, because it's Justin Bradshaw. His actual first character name was Justin Bradshaw. I'm going to let it go, though. I'm going to let it go. It's Justin. He was known as Justin Bradshaw. He was a cowboy. If you remember, you remember. That was kind of out there. My brains are scrambled. Was it? Didn't know that. Yeah, Justin Bradshaw. That was Justin Bradshaw. It was before he went on to be a part of the Blackjacks as well. And then he dropped the Justin, became John Bradshaw Layfield. That became JBL. Yeah, it was all before the APA stuff. Justin Bradshaw, honestly, that was him when he first. Wasn't it Justin Hawk? Is it Justin Hawk? No, Bradshaw. I'm sure it's Bradshaw. Justin Hawk Bradshaw. There we go. David Pauls just confirmed it. So you're all right. You're right. But it's Hawk Bradshaw. It was definitely Bradshaw. I remember. Oh, got a memory. So that one's gone. So we've got two. We've got him done. We've got two left. One's a tag team wrestler. I'll give you that much. He was a partner to a doctor. There you go. So we were all, wow, we were wrong. We were wrong. That was clear as mud. Yeah, you were right, but you were wrong. Yeah. Yeah, Justin Hawk Bradshaw. Yeah, but it was still Bradshaw, definitely. Definitely Justin Hawk. Didn't he have a skateboard, Justin Hawk? So there's one wrestler, didn't mainstream, never won a title in WWE, but definitely wrestled in WWE. Bit of a jobber, but big name. He was a big name of his time, probably big on the independent territory scene. Never really made a big name in WWE. Begins with J, obviously, and his last name begins with a P. Yeah, that's a massive clue. And the other is part of a tag team, and he wrestles with a doctor. They had a manager. They were definitely in the 90s, probably 96. Jack Perry's already gone, dude. We're down to the final two, Tom. To clarify who's gone already, so Tom can play catch up a bit. We've got Jay White, Jay Huso, Jimmy Hart, JBL, JC Jane, John Jada Parker. We've got Javon Evans, John Morrison, Johnny Impact, Jack Swagger, Joe Hendry, Jake Roberts, Johnny Swinger, Jamie Noble, Jeff Hardy, Jack Perry, Jordan Grace, Juice Robinson, Jumping Bomb Angels, Jimmy Uso, Jim Neidhart, Julia Hart, Justin Bradshaw, John Cena. Oh no, we've got another one, actually. Flipping heck. I didn't see him. So we've got two more to go. That's even worse. I nearly said his name. We've got Jakara Jackson, Jesse Ventura, Johnny Nitro, John Moxley, Jake Hager, Joe Gacy, Jason Jordan, Jazz, Jake Something, Jamie Hayter, Julian Hall, Johnny B. Bad, Jeff Jarrett Jamal. No, Jamal's not there. NXT. Massive in NXT is the one of them. So the other one is a tag team partner. His tag team partners is a doctor. They had a manager. So around about 96, round about that time, they were in WWE. The other one, NXT. Dave, what a great stream. I had so much fun today. Yeah, it's turned into an even longer stream than I anticipated. We're nearly getting up to the 4-hour mark. Didn't expect that today. But yeah, once this game's finished, we are wrapping up. Oh crap, James, of course. Jamal's the right shout, though. I love that. Jamal. So NXT, think of NXT. It's a male in NXT, so I will help you. But the other one is a male. He's a tag team specialist. He wrestles with a doctor. And they had a manager. A well-known manager. Very, very mouthy manager. Liked tennis. Had a passion for tennis. Justin Gabriel, great shout, but no on the list. Boom, boom, boom. Da 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 da. Dang it! All I can think of is either Dr. Death Williams or Dr. Eddie Graham. I tap out. J.J. Dillon. Neither of them. But great shout. J.J. Dillon's a great shout, but you're going to kick yourself. As somebody just said, Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy Cornette is a part of this group, but it's not the person I'm looking for. Dave, you had me going for a minute, buddy. Dave, you had me going now. You had me so I can't. Jack Percy. I'm looking for a specific tag team person with a J. Jakara Johnson. No. Nope. Not on the list, Anna Dawes. Everright Bestie, good shout. So we've got two left. One's in NXT, right? One's in NXT. Jackson from the Forgotten Sons. Great shout, but not on the list. Not on the list. The NXT guy was a part of a tag team. It wasn't a tag team. The other one's got more of a storyline right now. Oh, David Paul, I cheated. It's Jimmy Del Rey. You know what? I'll allow it. Jimmy Del Rey and Anna Dawes gets the last one. It's Josh Briggs. Boom. We're done. We're finished. We finally got them all. You can all rest your weary heads now and settle down for the evening because you're done. That was good. That was good. Well done, you guys. You are awesome. Makes it interesting when they're just not all the popular names because obviously we'd have paracetamol, please. If it was easy, it wouldn't be fun. Because obviously there was loads of names there, what even on the list, but that was what makes it great. And this time I didn't forget Steven Regal. Oh no, it was called the Jacksaw Steven Regal. No, he wasn't. Got not long left of the transfer window. Yep, everyone can go and chill out and watch that now because literally 11 p.m. is when the transfer window ends. So if the team are going to make some last ditch signings, it will be now. David Paul says, question for the chat. Could you do one for the wrestler starting with T and the other one starting with the? Question for T. Could you do 2? Well, no, because we don't count the. That's why. Jailbird Regal. You forgot Jailbird Regal? With good reason. To answer your question, David Paul, no. T, we don't cast the, right? Because it's, the is... You can stick it in front of anything. You know what I mean? As a Broga went to Ipswich yet, says Tom. No, Tom, not yet. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for everybody that joined Smackdown stream. Irish Stone Cold Fella is going to do the pre-taped Smackdown for the US. So if you want watch along with him with the actual show in the US, you can do that. I'm going to be back on Sunday. We'll do a chill out stream, probably another quiz to rest your brains until then. Obviously, we've got Bash in Berlin tomorrow. Unfortunately, no watch along from me. I just can't do it. But there will be content about that up on the channel at some point, so look out for that. But yeah, obviously, just great night of wrestling again. And SmackDown 6.75 is the rating I give it. Nothing too much to talk about. It was just a good show. Go home show. Built up the stream. No Monday stream, unfortunately. I'm back on days. We are back on Tuesday for NXT. We will be doing NXT. James is TNA. Oh, I don't do TNA. I don't step on TNA toes. So enjoy TNA tonight. Enjoy Bash in Berlin. Watch out for content up on the channel. I'll be back on Sunday for another stream. Obviously, probably either celebrating Liverpool's win against Man United or crying. So if you see tears, it could be a very weird stream. Let's put it that way. Don't know which way that's going to go yet, but we'll try and make the most of it. Have a good night, everyone. See you all later, James and Dylan. At least Gonto is staying with Leeds. Happy early Labour Day weekend to Ever and everyone else in the US. Enjoy your holiday. Until a bid comes in later. Bye, Dave. All right, see you later. United. Fuck off. Can't even beat Brighton. Fucking wankers. It's a one-off game in it, so it can happen. 0-0 is my prediction. Anyway, I'm going to go for something to eat now and chill out for the rest of the evening. Enjoy whatever you're doing for the rest of this weekend. I will be back on Sunday night, 7:30. Have fun. Join Stone Cold Fella. He'll probably be streaming some stuff. Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time. Bye for now. Love you all. Thank you so much for joining. Bye. See ya. Bye. 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 Bye.